We have a
Next
light.
destination, the moon.
So
Yeah.
let's see how much they will hear William as an echo.
Oh yeah. We'll see. It looks nice.
Cool. Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Can I hear myself?
You hear yourself.
Do you? Do you mute the stream?
Yeah, but it's like a 5-second delay. It doesn't matter. I'll just turn off the sound
Yes,
of the stream.
yeah, don't watch with sound because it's gonna be
God, I really don't want to put the headphones on.
No. This is perfect.
Hey, Torsten. No, I really don't want the headphones.
Hey Torsten!
Torsten meet William. William meet Torsten.
Hello.
Torsten is someone from Germany.
Hello,
Someone.
Torsten.
I can't go into details.
He's someone from Germany. He's a ghost.
Yes.
You look so tanned. Damn, Theo.
Me? No, it's the camera.
Damn. They don't know that. You should just be like, of course. I'm outside all the time.
You were secretly in Spain or something.
Configure video. Let's see what's this button
What is he
here.
writing now?
Holy shit, that's the tiniest contrast, brightness, color intensity. Maybe that's the one?
Yeah, I need to take a photo. No, wait.
I guess here. There. Am I less tanned now? Ah, fuck do I know. Yeah, it's a little echo.
Ah. Is it a lot of echo? You sound like God.
I lowered the volume a bit. Wilhelm, I think we should not
I told
do
you we should.
I don't want to do it because I don't want to have the headphones on. I swear to God.
You don't want to.
Let's see how bad the echo is now because I lowered the volume.
I'm gonna check as well now.
If it's not that bad, we will keep it at it, and then next time we will just purchase one of those wireless plugs or whatever the hell you
You
call
really
them.
don't want to have headphones?
No, I don't. God, fuck.
I barely hear William now.
You don't hear
Music
me?
is little
I hear you a
loud.
little bit,
A little
but
bit.
my brain is getting overstimulated right now because I'm trying to listen to you through the stream as well. I'm getting overstimulated.
Okay, Torsten, let me know what you think. I've lowered the music. We can still hear William.
Yeah.
No, not Patreon.
UFO triangle. Yes, we're trying to solve this. Kapat tart. Yeah. They
Oh my
used
God,
to call
it's
me
UFO!
kaput as well. Kaput.
UFO.
Sounds good. Okay. No, I think we're gonna get those plug-in headphones or something. I don't know. William?
Yeah?
Perfect. I can hear him very good.
I can hear him
Nice.
very well as well.
I hear you guys super well.
Super.
Yes, I have a very nice setup. And we also have a big surprise. I just realized that I can use my mobile as a third webcam. And it's wireless, so we will be able to show you guys the studio a bit. I think I can draw on a flat. I mean, I don't like it because it's gonna be a bit skewed, so I will need to get up a little bit so I can draw. But I just wanted to, I realize all the time when I draw, everything is a bit skewed. The camera is right next in my face. So I was watching this girl that we raided last time.
What was her name again?
I forgot.
Asher East.
It was something,
Asher East is her name.
And I just loved how nice and smooth her pad was. And I was like, I need to have the same. So yeah. Yeah, William does have, this is William the Young. We have also William the Wise. That's my roommate. My colleague here.
Your roommate?
Yeah, well, you know that William has a lot of story to say.
Oh yeah,
my
that's
God.
William the Old, yeah.
He used to work in Florida as a
Landscape architect, right?
and
was her
he
name?
has the most interesting stories.
Yeah.
Who is the UFO triangle?
He's been here before. You know him.
I'm gonna cut him with my cutter. Okay, so William Torsten asked a question because I did a bunch of videos where I was showing them, sketching and stuff, and he was like, "How do you sharpen your pencils like this?" You will see them in the video. So I'm gonna teach Torsten how to do it. So let's get a bit dirty.
Dirty.
Dirty. Let's get dirty.
Why can't I find it? Am I blind?
So Torsten, what you need? Oh, the young William also has a lot to say, but he's a total nerd. I played with him. What video game did we play together, William, at school?
Battle Right.
Divinity?
Nah, Divinity and Battle Right.
Yeah, Divinity
Yes.
and Battle Right.
You are such a freaking nerd. Like, you were destroying them. I was pushing button. I wasn't sure if I'm doing anything, which I wasn't, obviously. I thought that I did, but I wasn't. And then it was always William and Matthew at the end. You guys were like just trying to survive, but then it was always William that saved the day.
William is so evil as well when you play.
Yeah.
I remember playing.
No, I know, it's not good. It's really
It's like
bad.
William is like the guy who laughs openly, like, "You're so bad." It's like so
No,
toxic.
I know.
So
It brings
here-
out the worst side of me. But maybe
Yeah,
also the best.
it literally is. You're like super nice, and the moment you log in on any game, you're suddenly turned into like Satan.
Okay, you too. Just 1 second. Torsten is here, so I need to do this. So here's the thing, Torsten. What you need is something that you can cut with. I usually use a cutter. So what you need to do, I don't know if you can see. I hope you get it. So you hold your finger like this. So I have my thumb here, my finger here, right? And then you press. There. It's like wood carving. This is basically how we teach students to do it with their pencils. I think I did. I don't know. Oh yeah, wait, is this? Oh yeah, people will think I'm a lefty now. Oh well, whatever. What can you do?
You can mirror your cam in OBS.
I flipped it vertically. Can I also mirror? Whatever, just watch for now. Shut up. Shut up, UFO.
Wow. That's.
If you wanna tell me what to do and stuff, become my patron. I'll be like, yes.
Oh my God. Shameless.
I'm a woman, I can do those kind of stuff. I can demand things. Alright, so then you're doing this. Alright, so this is where I kind of scratched a little bit the lead. And then, I mean, I broke a bunch of them when I was a student. You just need to have a bit of a patience.
Come and join.
No, I'm just joking, UFO. Just 1 second. This is always a little bit like complete meditation for me. Yeah, you know how it is when students drop their pencils, William, and they're like, it's like 5 seconds pause. They look at it.
It's dread. It's
Yeah.
just panic.
There you go. So we uncovered a little bit of the lead. And then I have this. This is from Nitram. I got it for charcoal, but you can also do it with pencil, or you just need something like a sandpaper. So schmilger, we call it in my language. So you can just sharpen it. Schmilger.
Yeah. Septi says hi. Hi, Theo.
Alex Negra! Hey, Septi!
Alex Negra.
You see? Alex Negra knows what's about. In Romania, we need a cutter, otherwise who knows?
Yeah, they train with sticks for vampires.
Yeah.
Blah.
Theodora, the Vampire Slayer.
Hey, maybe I'm the vampire. Okay?
Oh, look, someone
Ooh.
followed us.
William, look at the little emoji with it.
It's gonna. There it is. Bane
Oh,
Eden.
hell yeah.
Welcome. It's so cute. I love
Very
that
nice.
little thing.
Well, Romanians are also vampires. I mean, yeah, we are vampires. I'm a vampire.
We're literally inside all day when it's sunny. It's been sunny the entire day. And we've been
We
sitting
actually
inside.
have the windows open. Have you realized that?
No.
Well, you're in the dark over there in the
I'm
corner.
literally in the darkest corner in this room. Are you gonna...
So that's pretty much it. That's what I do. That's how I do my pencils, just
what
so you
it
know,
is,
Torsten.
what it do.
So today we're just gonna chill in art,
You use
grab
the
your
sharp
pencils. I know Alex Negra will have to go and work as well. He usually comes to check on us and then he just goes to work. The usual way, I guess. So I sharpen an HB. William, have you ever tried to work with a 6B? 6B to 9B?
Not really.
Oh,
Not
God.
really, actually.
Okay, let's have some fun today. So I'm gonna use
Yeah,
my
sure.
tablet to get some references. I'm gonna show you something really cool that I have learned with. What are
Is
you
that what you
laughing
did
at?
last week? You were using that, it was like a lumograph. Were you?
I mean, I don't need to stream in black and white. It's because I'm just doing pencil, so that's one reason I thought black and white.
But then you don't see the color of your arm.
Maybe I'm from a black and white movie.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways.
So I went to a school here in Stockholm, William, to just teach or something like that. Anyways, they didn't have HB pencils because I wanted to teach them about accuracy. They only had 3B up to 6B. So I had to
Really?
improvise.
Ah, that's true artist right there. HB pencils.
So for example, this is a 4B, and if you look at the leads from an HB to a 6B, 8B, the lead gets thicker and thicker because it's softer, so it needs to keep the lead together. I already have a 6B here that we're gonna sharpen because we're gonna use this one because I want to show William how cool this is.
Oh.
It's so much fun. We're gonna get some toilet paper out and just...
You have to say that in
Oh.
context, I think. We're gonna get some toilet paper out. We're gonna get right in and dirty in here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
Hype, hype, hype. Thank you, Torsten. Okay, so get your pencils out, everyone. Get your paper and let's get some going. Oh my God, this wood is really hard. Jeez. So William, how's Skåne?
It's good. It's actually been very warm for the last couple of days. It's like the last, how should you say, last summer wave, I suppose, before the winter.
It's actually warm as well. I went outside a bit and it's like this warm, humid atmosphere. It's really nice. So Swedish.
Oh, but it is really nice. I remember I wore a turtleneck yesterday because I thought it was so cold in the morning. And then guess what? It got really, really warm in the afternoon, and I was sweating my ass off in the bus.
Wow, this wood.
But yeah, what
Usually
are you
like this in April as well, like April and March. You don't
Yeah.
know what the weather is gonna be. It's like super cold in the morning and then
super warm
it
in the
can be really
afternoon.
toasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're just like, how am I supposed to live like this? Hello? No, but
Yeah. Weather can you decide.
hello.
Hello.
Oh, by the way, Septi, someone over there, Septi said, those look like weapons, not pencil. You know, when I was going to Romania with my pencil case, they stopped me to look at the pencil case.
Yep.
I was
Really?
like, I am not...
A terrorist.
No,
Which was a great
Like
thing to say to security.
no, how do you call it? John Wick, you know? I am not John Wick.
Still not the best thing to say to airport security.
Well,
Listen, I'm not John Wick. I'm not a terrorist. And they're like, yeah, well, off you go.
and this is when we gonna go down because we said the T word too many times.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, Paulina! Look at that!
Where's Paulina?
I think that's our Paulina.
Yeah, it is Paulina. Paulina.
Well, Paulina, I'm trying to get this 6B going because I'm gonna show William how cool it is to work with a 6B. I think we have some toilet paper in the back room as well.
We have toilets filled with them.
Yeah. But we need to go outside to get some.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get some when I go there.
Poo-poo?
No.
Okay. Pee-pee?
No, I said when I'm going.
No, I broke it!
Hi, Paulina.
Did you actually break it? Well, that's... Wow.
Some puppy children in it.
Wow.
Oh, I need to do it again. It's such an annoying wood. So this is when you burn with hatred and you want to kill someone.
Yes. So this is gonna be, for 3 hours, Theo is gonna sharpen one pencil.
No, I know what I need to do now.
It's gonna be a great stream.
Тут
Yeah.
Pascal.
24-hour stream
Paš
just
telefon.
sharpening pencils.
I hope my mom is not online. I told her that I'm gonna stream today. She doesn't know English, but she knows Romanian, so I can't really swear.
You can swear in Romanian?
I mean, Alex Negra can take it. He's a man.
Yeah. That's cool. Can I swear in Romanian?
Yeah,
Or will
sure.
your mom be like, I disown you? And I'm like, no, but you didn't own me in the first place. She'll be like, no.
You just go Mama Lush.
Mama lash. I taught William how to say Mama lash.
What does that
Mama
mean?
Lush.
Something like, come on, just leave me.
Mama la.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama lash.
You know that William is really good at Arabic?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually speaks fluent Arabic.
Yes.
Or
so
Arabic,
fluent.
as the correct pronunciation. It's Arabic.
Arabian language.
Oh my god, yeah. You should change the stream name. I can change the stream name.
What's with the stream name?
The stream name is Sketching, Learning and Drawing.
Yeah, but that's photos more.
Well, good night everybody. That's about it.
Why does it break? I've never
Well,
worked
it
with these
happens.
pencils. These pencils are the what do you call them in English? The moleskin pencils. I usually don't work with these ones. Do I have anything else?
All I hear is excuses.
Hey, okay. Okay, last time. This is not gonna be a stream about me carving pencils.
Yeah. Well, well, fair enough. What's your name, William? Your name is William.
What is Alex Negra saying? For English speakers, you just need to say, hi, tie foot. Yeah, I get it.
How do you
Woman
say it?
sharpens pencil, Paulina. You have always such a good sense of humor.
Yeah, woman sharpens. Yeah, that's a good name actually.
Woman getting
Woman,
angry with
yeah.
sharpening
Welcome.
pencils.
Welcome.
Okay, shush, 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 everyone.
Here we see the Romanian cutting pencil.
Wilhelm, de nu te omor. Haha. My God, why are you so sensitive, you fucking asshole? That's a pula mea se rupe din nou. I gave up. Toți morții mătii de creion în puțit.
Oh my god.
I gave up. I'm gonna make another one. I have a better pencil. Fuck
Love
this shit.
Yes.
Where are my good 6B pencils? I think I got them from Marian. It's his fault.
Yeah, it's Marian's fault.
Yes. Look at this. Look, like this is how long the pencil was. I'm just gonna use the normal thingy.
Yeah, I think that is.
Because all of my 6Bs, they're at home. I don't have any here. It's already broken. What the hell is wrong with this? This is not even a good pen. It broke even when I was doing this. Okay, I'm losing it. Băi, îmi bat picioarele, parcă zici că e făcut din... It's broke again! Okay, it's not me. It's not me. It just broke. You see this? Into the freaking trash it goes. I'm so dumb.
This is amazing.
I'm losing my shit.
Romanian anger ASMR.
Oh.
You just hear you whispering your Romanian
God,
insults.
I'm so angry. I'm actually getting red in the face from
Are you
all
angry?
the anger. Where the...
The
You just
burning
sharpen it a
rage.
bit better. And then
I swear to God, I bought a bunch of pencils, 6Bs. Where the heck are they?
where the heck are they? I don't know.
We're getting there, guys. I promise you. We're gonna go there.
Meanwhile, you can. I don't know. I was gonna say meanwhile you can show the sketches you did, but I realized that.
No, leave it. Let's see. Is it in here?
Well, what can I say?
2B, HB. I know that I bought from like Mono, like 6Bs and stuff like that, and I don't know where I put them. I worked with them and now they're gone. Okay, fuck it.
This is where you use a Wacom pen.
Let's try to use the wait, what's this ones? Mars, Lumbro, what the hell is this? These are not really pencils, these are something else. These ones I can't really erase. Okay, let's just use a 6B. I think this will also work. Alright, let's start drawing.
Okay.
Very entertaining. No, I'm just actually so
You're
angry.
angry about it.
I'm
yeah.
so angry. I just want to explode and kill someone. Poor Wilhelm.
Poor Wilhelm. Yeah, we're alone on this island until
Yes.
9:25, so I'm not really safe.
Okay, I'm gonna choose the most typical thing I like drawing, which is a horse, because of reasons. I love horses, so deal with it. There you
Okay.
go. Let's see. God, I love
I like horses, so deal with it.
Hell yeah. Oh my God, this one looks so evil. God, they're so pretty.
Anyways, have you watched the movie The Meg, Theo? Because
The
I
what?
watched it recently. It's an amazing movie. It's
No, I've
so
never
bad.
seen it.
It's about what is it called? Jason Statham? Is that it? No? What is his name?
Jason Statham.
No, is that his name? The guy
Yeah.
who is in. Is it Jason Statham? He's like one of the. Yeah, it's Jason Statham. He's.
My father likes him.
He's the
obviously.
character. He's a character called Jonas, and he's the only one who can rescue these scientists from the Meg.
Mm-hmm.
They dug too deep into the ocean, so they awakened the megalodon.
Megalo what?
Megalodon. It's a big ship.
Okay, I found a very nice picture. So, let's do this.
Jason Statham. Hello, I'm Jason
Buna,
Statham.
Edward. Okay, I'm more calm right now. So let's just go for it. So we have. Do you have a 6B, Wilhelm?
Do you have a 6B?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a 6B.
God, I used to have so many, but where are they?
You cut them all off.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, it's a really funny movie. Anyways,
Patru
how do you pronounce his name? I've heard two pronunciations of his name. I wonder which one is correct.
Wait, who were we talking about?
Jason, is it Statham or Statham?
I didn't even know who it is.
The guy who is in, he was in that movie when his heart was about to stop, and he had to get electricity to be able to live or something.
Hell yeah! Look at this. These pencils are like used by a young Theo. I was like 12 years old when I was working with this pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 6 fucking B, man.
Cool.
Ah.
He is in Fast and Furious. He is in Crank.
Hey, man.
The Expend. He's like that guy that could be like Bruce Willis' brother. Yeah.
8B. Mamă, ce de o beure am aici.
Statham.
Uite, frate.
There we go.
Perfect. Copilăria. Dulce copilărie.
Family. Yeah, it's all about the family, man.
So first things first, we're gonna do a little sketch of the horso. So we're gonna use an HB. So weird. I don't know if I can flip this. Let's see. I'm gonna try to see if I can flip it.
HB pencil.
Canon. It has configure video. Hue, brightness, default, no. It has only flipped vertically. Apply rotation data from camera. No, you guys will have to just think that I am left-handed. It's what it is.
that I am a left-handed.
I will solve it some other time. I don't
Fate.
have time now.
Unacceptable.
So what I like about 8B is that you can work bigger, and with pencil that can be a bit challenging.
What's the actor from Taken? What's his name?
Liam Neeson?
No,
Well-
Theo. What's his name?
Well, William already said that.
And Henrik says.
I usually said Nilsson Bilson.
Nilsson Bilson, is that his name?
I'm retarded with names. I can't help it.
Nilsson Belson. No, Henrik asked. Wilhelm, without saying the name, ask Theo who the actor from Taken is. What paper are you using, Theo, by the way?
Who said that?
UFO.
Um,
UFO.
It's the one from, it's flipped horizontally, so it's Canson 180 grams, 1557. So yeah. Okay, let's make a pretty drawing. This will go to someone on my Patreon.
Left hand is the sign of the vampires in Romania. That's true.
Yeah.
Jason Left Hand Dam. So dumb. I suck at pronouncing names, though. Let's be honest here.
William,
Uh-huh.
you're watching this, right?
Yes.
Watch it, boy.
Watch it, boy.
You'll be amazed. It's not that, oh my god, what she's doing, oh, so amazing. It's not really that, but...
Did we get we got 2 follows, but we didn't get a notification. Why?
No idea.
I have no idea either. I can be. But hey, welcome, Mike 3PS, and Oh my god, these names. Septimiu Matejka. There we go, nailing it. Nailed it.
So, William,
Yes?
this is what I was talking about with the students at school. By the way, everyone, William is, like me, one of the main teachers that teaches at the Swedish Academy of Realist Art. So if I'm asking him some question, you guys are like, why is he so important? Now you know.
Why is he so important? Yeah, he might just be a nice guy. How about that? It's like... So, if you wonder why he matters at all in this universe, it's because he's a teacher. Let's talk
other.
about that.
So you notice that this is my problem when it comes to the blocking and what sketching is, because sketching can be aesthetic look as well. But when we say sketching, we're referring to a looser kind of sketch, like the way I'm doing right now. Everything is movable.
Yeah.
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 So I was talking with a student at school about this, and have you noticed that all of the drawings and even sometimes the cast, they tend to be super straight and beautiful line. There's like no overlapping lines, no flow of the line. I'm not sure how to put it in words. Hello?
Hello.
William?
We
Yeah.
lost him.
maybe...
No, there he
No,
is.
I'm here. Here. I'm just trying to envision if I...
That's normal. I'm not saying that that's not normal, but it's like, it happens even when students reaches term, like the second year, close to kind of the last of their second year, and they still have that way of approaching it. And what I'm trying to say is like, how do you make people suck all of that knowledge into one?
Do you
That's
think it's
what I
like maybe it's just like an insecurity thing, like you're not just scared of making the wrong type of line or drawing things,
But why it's that?
and then the more confidence and more skill you develop, the easier it is for you to then just change
Yes.
things without feeling attached to it, and that would be my guess, I suppose.
Okay, well, that makes actually a lot of sense.
But
Because
it is,
I'm-
yeah. I think it's just important to keep telling people that it's okay to just be open to change. Just decide that, okay, for this upcoming week or something like that, I will be open to changing anything, regardless of what it is, and just get the drawing right. And I think it's just a decision you have to make really early on in a project.
I mean, we
Yeah.
see this a lot in the figure room, so
Yeah. Yeah,
So what do you
there is really special treatment.
I mean, yeah, I feel like I've been reading. Do you have the drawing video flipped as a traditional media life hack for flip horizontal? As I ask Alex.
what?
Alex
I never
asked.
thought about this.
That's actually pretty smart.
I'm looking at the screen now and I can see what you guys
I
are
was
reading.
I was reading it and I was like, damn, that's pretty smart.
Wait, Frazetta did this? He was filming himself?
Smart.
We have Henrik in the chat. He's a special Frazetta.
Henrik is known as the Frazetta expert,
Yes.
the ghost of Frazetta. What were you guys talking about? I'm sorry, I was reading the comments.
No,
of the
you're
chat.
supposed to read the comments.
Yeah, I was reading the. Was it about the blocking or something?
Yeah,
About
it's just that there's no smooth transition between sketch blocking, flat tones, and then on to the big look and rendering stage.
there is no smooth transition.
No, it feels like it's not really clicking, because in the end you're not really following steps. It's more like a subconscious way of following, let's say, some guidelines while you're going for the end result. You know, voice.
But isn't that because
style.
you understand what the end, how to get to the end result, so you know what steps to take to
Yeah, I
get
don't
to the
think
end?
they know how to get to the end result, because right now their mind is being rewired. We're teaching them new skills, we're teaching them accuracy, so you can't really get away. In my case, I'm drawing a horse. I'm not really into the accuracy. I'm just trying to make it cool so I can show off to the people. So
To the people.
if I wanted to be super accurate, it would have, I would have had to slow down, apply some methods, check proportions and all of that. I already know how a horse looks like, so I can just inspire from the reference and just have fun with it.
Okay.
So maybe that's one reason students has this block, let's just say it like that, because it is very based off accuracy, so you can't get away with things. Because someone like me and William, we're gonna go like, hey, my dude, you see this hand here needs to move down a bit.
Hey, my dude, listen.
My dude.
What is this?
That sounds
Is this
just
supposed
like
to be a
us.
face?
Sounds exactly like William. I mean, you don't do that, I do it.
You do it.
Yeah.
My dude.
Apparently I'm the bad cop at school, right?
Huh?
Am I the bad cop at school? I think you are.
Is William the bad cop at school?
I
No.
think it's William.
Okay.
I don't think there's a bone in him that is a bad cop, to be honest. I think he's all good cop.
So it's just me.
By the way, William's voice sounds like a god calling behind the clouds in a cartoon.
Well, I know, we still have a little bit of... I hope it's
That
okay.
sounds amazing though. Say something
It's
to
true.
your apostles.
Greetings, friends.
Greetings!
Yes. Thank you, Nikita. I love your name. God, I love Nikita.
Nikita is such a
cool
good name. I had
God.
a friend in high school called Nikita. Maybe it's
so-
maybe it's her. She's come back.
What was I trying to say? I kind of forgot. No, next week, Wilhelm, we're gonna go and buy headphones. I don't want to have the big Bose on my ears. I can't stand it.
Really? Is
No.
that much pain in the ass?
I don't like headphones. In general, I don't like headphones.
Well,
Thanks for
buckle up, buckaroo. No.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
So here's another thing. It's a man's name. Oh wow, it's like Misha. You know, I have a cat and it's a she,
Yeah, it's a man's name.
and it's a guy's name in Russia.
Russia,
and I was like, okay, I'm gonna name her Misha. Maybe she's identified as a man. I don't know.
She identifies.
There's another thing when it comes to art, and this is something that I was talking also with William. We have a phase called the flat tone, and the thing with the flat tone is about you guys separating shadow from lights properly. If you're working from life, squinting and blurring your vision a little bit does really well for you guys to see where, what do you call it? The core shadow is and where the terminator line is. I don't know if people know what the difference between a core shadow and a terminator line. Core shadow is also called true shadow, and it's always inside the shadow form, or in the shadow in general.
Why doesn't it want to connect?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that we need to find a way for us, like me and Wilhelm, to hear ourselves. So I can't
No,
have
to hear,
them.
you mean hear...
Yeah, I can't just have the headphones like this over my ear. I need to find a way so I can hear Wilhelm through the headphones as well. And I have no idea how to do it. Selam Burak. I hope you're okay, dude.
Burak.
So, what I'm gonna do with this horse, and by the way guys, if you want to learn how to draw, make sure that you're picking images that are more of a direct light, not soft light. Just work with more specific shadow shapes versus light shapes. Because if you have like a portrait that's soft transitions in the light form, it's gonna be more complicated because you need to know how to handle the pencil. So for example, like what I have here, all of this shape, this is gonna be mostly shadow. So I pick something so I can kind of demonstrate a little bit this thing that I'm talking about. Also, one thing you need to know that shadows tend to be flatter, and the form is actually found more into the light area. Because the light has more, it's lit more and it's more gradation. And there's also something you guys need to look into, something called Lambert value scale. Because we don't use linear value scale. Linear is when you look at 100% white, 90, 80, 70. So it's from 10 to 10 down, basically. Lambert value is more softer transition. You have 99. Then 98.7, 98.5. You know, the transitions are softer. That's one reason people say that in the light is where the form truly happens, and the shadows tends to be more flat. What did you say? Wait, isn't the core shadow and terminator the same thing? Nope, it's not. This is something I've noticed with people. I used to make the same mistake. I thought the core shadow and the terminator light are the same. The core shadow happens only in the moon. If you look at the Russian drawings, and you will see that in the shadow close to the light is like this darker little value. You know, it's a very cool aesthetic that they usually do to create an illusion of form, a transition from the light, which is pretty much the terminator light, where the light terminates, and then the core shadow starts. And it's a little bit darker, and then the more it goes inside the shadow, it becomes more gray. I think I can show you guys an example. Just 1 second.
Oh, look what Burak wrote. It feels nice to be back from work and seeing you guys are live streaming. Perfect way to relax after a long day. Now that is a good review. Put it on the stream, like a quote.
Yeah.
That's a 5-star Yelp review.
Just 1 second, I will show you guys what I mean.
What are you gonna show? Terminator and...
Yeah, the exaggeration that they tend to do.
Oh. That's pretty neat.
I think I will do it differently, not show with the... Is this a good one?
Yeah.
No, this is a little bit meh.
Meh.
Okay, let's do it differently. Just 1 second, everyone. I will show you what I mean.
Do you have those really nice pictures on the...
Yeah, there's so much I
on
have
the
right
teaching
now.
file?
Yeah, I'm going there. Notations. I'm finding it. It's not gonna take long. Just bear with me a bit. Okay, light and shadow, I found it. Okay, now I need to figure out how to do this. Alright, now I need to make plus image. Nee, yeah, okay. So let's go browse, desktop, new folder, and this one. There you go, here you go, here's the image. So this is, if you guys enjoy what I'm talking about, please consider going to Dorian E10. And it's called the Shadow course. He is brilliant at explaining, I think it's around 30 minutes where he explains what light is. And I think Dorian E10 did absolutely fantastic with this course. I think I watched it so many times and it changed everything for me, everything. So, if you look here where you have the coarse shadow, so the coarse shadow will always be a part of, he calls it form shadow. Well, let's just call it the shadow area. And then, for example, what the terminator is where the light form starts happening. So if you look inside the shadow shape, you have coarse shadow, and then you have something called reflected light. If you think about the moon has no coarse shadow because it's no reflective light. It's completely black. So the coarse shadow happens only if there's a reflective light within the shadow form. Yes, there you go. Thank you, Wilhelm.
No worries.
And then, for example, the terminator, just think about, I will terminate the light, get to the shadow. You know, just think about it like that. Terminate the light, it's done, the light terminates itself. Arnold, all the way. So just go and check him out. The course is quite expensive, but trust me, it's it's so worth it. It's so worth it. There's some for free, but I think this course that I'm talking about costs some money.
I think it does, yeah.
Yeah.
Courses, no, zero. Hi, Dorian, I teach, yeah, it says zero.
Oh, then it's perfect. Go for it.
It's $0, right?
All right, there's another image. Oh my God, this is huge. All right, here's another one, and this is what I mean with the Lambert value. In general, if you look at the linear one, it drops down every 10%, and Lambert value has more of a smoother transition. Get to the shadow. That's not the Terminator.
Yeah, exactly.
No, Dylan, no. You
Get to the
son
shadow.
of a bitch.
What's Get to the Shadow? Is that a show? Is that a...
No, well, it's the Arnold, you know, the Predator. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys
Isn't
this.
that a reference to a movie?
Now let's go back to drawing.
Another movie.
So the thing is that if we want to be able to draw, we need to understand what we're drawing. And basically what we draw is lights. And the shapes and the forms, or whatever you want to call it, that it creates for us to see. So realism is more an idea of how light defines the visual in front of us. So, for example, a lot of people says that there's a difference between fine art and illustrative art. Illustrated art tends to be everything for you. Here you go. All the details are there for you to see because it's more about designing and telling more of a story in a different way. I'm not sure how to put it in words. Fine art is more about a mood. It can have a story, but it's more of a meaningful story, and it's supposed to be in one image. As I understood, I can't really
You don't
find
think
the words.
illustration is what did you say? Meaningful? What did you say?
I think it's meaningful. It's just this
Feeling.
feeling. It's like this desire of separating the two. I find it quite idiotic. I mean, I understand why, in some extent, but I consider illustrative art fine art, to be honest. I think it's beautiful and I consider it fine art. And I had discussions with people that goes like, Frazetta, oh, what a joke. We don't get why Frazetta is so popular. He's
Really?
not. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, excusez-moi? Do you see how brilliant he is at simplifying the shadows and designing it?
And they're like, no, I refuse. No.
I think in general we help ourselves to see the two, which is shadow and light, so we can actually know, how should I put it in words? Like try to draw a face in soft light and you will see what I mean. It's much harder in general. There's still some shadows, obviously. But if you draw something that has more of a direct light, with that direct light you can have more of a stronger feeling to it. I'm not sure how to put it in words. So light, like harder light can convey more of a strength in the story. I don't know. Soft light can be like, oh, look at me, I'm so soft. I'm in this, contemplating atmosphere. Blah, blah, blah. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's all up to taste. I mean, don't listen to my shit. Maybe this is what I like. Just find your own. This is what I tell the students. You're here, I'm gonna break you pretty much and teach you what accuracy is. But this is the truth. When you come and you want to learn from me, I have to break you down a bit. And when I tell you, I tell you exactly what I'm gonna do with you. I'm gonna teach you about accuracy and some technical stuff that you can actually work with. The rest is up to you.
I'll break you, I'll spit on you.
And William will understand what I mean. You have to work outside of all of this. You have to apply it, because if you don't apply it, as soon as you learn something, if you don't apply it, the information gets lost. It's kind of like with when you work out. The trainer shows you how to lift, you have to do it afterwards. And then you kind of don't get it, and he shows you again. It's not like a direct science in teaching art. You have to mimic what you see to understand how to do it. I think it was you, William, that said that I don't know if it was you or Miles that said that we need to push the student in the water and hope to God that they don't drown. I think it was Miles.
Probably
Sounds like
Miles.
a Miles thing to say, yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, Miles has a way of... that's one reason I call him the guru artist.
The guru. Yeah.
Gotta have the biggest bottle on the planet. Okay, let's go back to some drawing. I will let the other two
Oh yeah.
talk.
William,
Hello.
what are you drawing?
I'm drawing a dude.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Shocker.
Wow.
God, I love your dude designs.
You dude. Yeah,
This
check
one.
him out. I'm gonna post him in the
Dirty
chat.
boy.
I always
it's
have a
allowed
hard
to-
time spelling your name. Is it U-I-R?
I can write it.
Okay, write it in the chat.
Wow.
No, but yeah, do it.
You can't spell William's name. How dare you?
Because it's like Uriamu. It's like how am I supposed to be able to?
I know
spell
it is the dumbest name ever,
No, it's
and
not.
I wish
that? And now you're stuck with it.
I'm stuck with it.
Yeah, that's a sad
Don't
part.
listen to Wilhelm. He's a poo-poo.
He's a poo-poo.
Yes.
He's a
Dumb dumb.
What kind of dude? Asked Torsten.
It's I don't know, some buff guy from Instagram actually.
Oh, is it that guy that you showed me?
Might no, I don't think so. This is
No,
a new,
okay.
a new dude. But yeah, often I just pretty much do what Theo did last stream, where she opens like Pinterest and just takes a picture and draws it, something that she finds interesting. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
typically I do that as well a lot, and then sometimes I add my own elements to them. I like to draw flowers and like other decorative stuff, and sometimes I add that. But it's just fun drawing and seeing something emerge, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I'm
really
like so
them.
tired of seeing tits and pussies all the time. I'm so happy when I see men drawings.
We were doing so well in keeping this PG-13. And then you
Rick.
say that, and I'm like, well, we lost it. Good night.
Hey, Ace of Spades from Ireland.
Ace of Spades?
Well, no, I wish, but no. UFO, I'm not sure. You just need to check. I know that the course, I bought the course from him, like the full course.
The shadow one.
The shadow course, I think, costs money.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I think sometimes he changes the courses into for free, I guess. But
No,
if you
can pay
can
what you
support
want,
them,
right?
yeah. I don't know. I actually bought it because I know what it means to do this kind of stuff, and
Yeah.
I felt like buying it.
It's pretty neat.
Because I support other artists.
Wow.
Artist.
Wow. Yes. Oh my God, William also has a Patreon.
Oh, we're just gonna flex William this entire stream.
Yes.
But yeah, no. Yeah, you posted your Instagram, right? Yeah, you did. There
Yes.
we go. Idiot.
Yes, I did.
Wow. Yeah, I really like the one with the wing. Was that one done in a moleskin?
No, that is on Stonehenge.
And what?
Oh, Stonehenge paper.
Ew.
That's fancy.
But this
That's
one
good
I'm
paper.
doing on moleskin.
Oh, nice.
So it's like for just fun sketching and having a good time. Moleskin is perfect, and then for maybe
Sponsors.
more
Please sponsor.
serious work, I use.
Well, UFO, I'm glad. Wait, I'm gonna write it. Sorry. You guys talk.
What? Yeah, it sounded like you were sponsor for them for a second there. It's fun, it's quick, it's easy.
I wish.
The paper is great, and you can use the code.
It's really good.
Uriamu art 50% to get 50% off your next order.
Exactly. Use my promo code.
Yeah, use my promo code. Williams Mo.
Williams Buff Dudes.
Williams Buff Dude to get 25% off your next moleskin order.
That should be a thing. Moleskin, call me.
Moleskin, please call me.
Yeah, the only way.
No, it's really nice. We've started to sketch more here in the office, which is really nice.
Yeah, I think because we did a new thing on Patreon and we were like, oh my God, we need to send sketches and drawings, and can we actually do it? I just want to draw all the time now. I don't even want to paint
Nice.
anymore. I just want to draw.
That's awesome.
Okay,
You
well, yeah.
recently went back to your Patreon and started. Did you like change any things
Yeah.
and the terms and?
It was mostly William. It was mostly William.
God, you can't get the difference between us, right? I am Wilhelm. You are Theo.
It was mostly Wilhelm's idea of changing it, like the cat tier thing. It was actually you were like, oh,
Yeah.
you should make an acorn, and I'm like,
No, that wasn't the idea. That wasn't the idea. The acorn was from someone else.
Anyways, we were trying to make it with a coffee.
Yeah, no, you were. Yeah, and you were like having. I have never seen, like. That was hilarious because you couldn't draw that.
No,
like,
I
you couldn't draw
I
that
I
day.
can't draw stuff I don't want to draw, and now I know why Hendrik told me to not be a concept artist.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy because it's like you were trying to draw a cup digitally and you were just like not.
Nikita, do you want me to show you my Time Bringer of Death, and then you will understand why Stonehenge is so bloody good? Wilhelm, you want to show it?
Which one?
Let's bring the hand. I'm gonna show them Time Bringer of Death.
Oh, the full one.
Yeah. That's my pride and glory. I don't know if I can ever sell that drawing. If I have to sell it, someone has to pay me a lot of money for it. Otherwise, I'm not gonna give it away.
It's not gonna get away.
No.
Yeah. Which way is up? Phone camera is this direction. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, everyone.
This is like the coolest setup. Let's go. So.
It's on? Okay.
I think your
Mobile.
phone might be a bit too heavy for this one. We'll see.
What do you mean?
No, it's fine.
No, can you put it landscape mode?
No. Well, I mean, no, I can't.
Okay, then it's fine. Let's see how it's gonna look on the screen. Everyone, just 1 second. Okay, come here. Put it on. Hello. Here's my face. Come on. Fucking hell. Ding, 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 ding. There you go.
And then
we're gonna go
boop, boop.
to this one. Yeah, that's the thing. It might actually turn it around, just so you know. So you might need to just hold the mobile.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
but then I'll just hold it.
Yeah.
Because this one is only portrait mode, not
If
landscape.
you can tell me, yeah, I can get your 10 USD gift, but that will not be enough for this drawing. I can't do it. It's like the amount of effort I've put into making this drawing, I just can't do it. I prefer burying myself with it than selling it for cheap.
Burying yourself with it.
Yes, like
Yeah.
my brother said, take everything if I die and
Take
bury
everything
it
to
with
your
me.
grave.
Yeah, let's see. And there you go.
Oh, can I do it now?
Yes. There you go.
Oh, wow.
So everyone, I am just gonna show you guys. So I actually realized that I can do this with my mobile. This was really, really fun.
Ooh, nice.
Hey!
Here is Theodore Kapat.
So let's go to here. So this is one reason I love Stonehenge, and there's a difference between the block thing and the actual sheets.
Yeah.
Let me
Because the
read.
blocks are worse than the sheets, right? The sheets are the best.
I think the sheets are... I'm not sure how to even put it in words. It's just much better. That's all I can say.
The sheets and not the pads.
Okay.
Here it is. It's time.
Yeah.
And now we.
I really need to frame this once. We can't see the chat, everyone, so... William, if you see something important in the chat, just let us know.
Yeah. You'll become me for us for a couple of minutes here.
Oh,
We need
big
more
shoes to
people.
fill.
Well, there's a bunch of drawing, but we're not gonna go through those ones. Or maybe not.
Oh, look. Wow.
So this is, in a sense, this is not the Stonehenge paper, but I really need
That's
to frame
pretty
this
big,
once.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, but people don't really understand how big my pencil drawings are. I don't really work small. I like working very, very big.
That just blew my mind when I saw your stuff in this summer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when you came to the studio, that was so nice to see you.
Oh, oh my god, I think I haven't seen this one full
Yes,
size.
you have.
Well, I don't have a memory, so it's fine.
Really, this one, the crazy, weird
Wow,
lady.
that one is really big.
Oh my god, where is my Timebringer of Death?
I don't know.
This is also what I think. Also with pencil, everyone, don't forget, it still smudges. So you need to be extra careful with them.
Yeah.
I will need to put all of this back. Oh, fuck, it's so deep.
So deep.
So down is so perverted.
Oh, what is it? What is this?
This is a print from Robert Samelin.
Robert.
Fantastic
That's
artist.
really nice.
I need to frame this one. Ah, we're reaching it. There you are.
Here it is.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of paper you have in.
Yeah, I'm protecting it like there's no tomorrow. So here he is.
I'm not gonna drop that.
Here's my Timebringer of Death.
Wow.
So this is my hand.
Epic.
Yeah.
Epic.
A bag.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's hidden
Done.
in my little spots here. I don't know why, but maybe one day I will frame it.
Hey do.
I don't have time right now, so I just put it here for now. But
Amazing.
I miss so much drawing this kind of stuff. I need to find somehow time to just do it again.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
have like the hook commission that I need to finish, and it's so hard. I love the fact that I have to do this kind of paintings because they're so out of my comfort zone.
I'm gonna show them the.
Yeah, the hook, the boat.
Yeah,
God.
the boat. Look at that. The monkey boat.
It's a monkey, everyone. It's a freaking monkey. Do you see it? It's a monkey. Monkey.
Monkey.
Pray to the monkey.
Yeah. Look how tiny that little portrait is. That's actually. Oh, let's see if we can focus.
Yeah, that was. Are you showing the kids? God,
Yeah.
those kids.
Let's
I
see
would
if can
never
make
be a
this
mom.
focus. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard to make this one.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I think you had only painted Peter Pan's face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you
Nice
came here,
art.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, the Stonehenge paper, the big,
Wow.
big sheets.
The big shits.
They're really, really
Big
nice.
tubs.
So Nikita, I really suggest you try it out.
Yeah.
It's great. I mean, there's no other paper I would like to do a big project on.
Oh yeah, this one you painted on stream as well.
I have to really get back into that one.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Where's my? Oh, there.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Goodbye.
those are my drawings.
Thank
Oh
you
yeah,
for
should
the
we show
little-
them a bit of the?
You can show it around while I put
Yeah,
back things.
I showed them a little bit. Yeah, here we got some.
Ow.
Yeah, the glare on the big one up there is really difficult.
You should show them your paintings.
I always show my. I'm gonna do the best for last. Am I right?
Epic.
Thanks. Wow.
Oh, by the way, William, you can do the same thing. You just need to install a program on your mobile and you can do what I'm doing with mine.
Yeah, look at
Oh,
all the
really?
books you got.
It's so cool, actually, to be able to do it.
Yeah, your camera is blinking.
Yeah, sometimes it does that.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a lag, but it's fine.
Oh, okay.
No. It's your like the black and white. The good camera is. There's a red
Oh,
button.
yeah, it's red. I need to change the battery.
Oh, it's the battery.
Thank you, Will.
Oh my God! Look, who's the brilliant artist here? It's a good
Who
artist.
is-
Okay, I hope I'm not gonna
Let's
fall.
read that name. One. Is that Carl
Oh,
Wilhelm
nice.
Schlyter? Oh my God! He's a legend.
He's like a god.
That's
I want to
nice.
paint like him when I grow up. Oh my god.
And this
Oh,
is
I
how
remember
it-
when you painted that still life at school.
That was so
such
much
a-
fun. It's the most fun I've ever had, and this is what I'm doing now. I don't
But
think.
the little painting, you did it here at the studio.
Yeah, I did the little
Yeah,
one
it
here.
was the little painting.
This one? Tiny. Yeah, you saw this one in real life, did you?
I must have seen it. Yeah.
No, I think no, because it was over at Lena's. I'm gonna show the
okay.
back room, so I'm gonna have a
Nice.
hard time hearing you.
Good.
But this is the wall. That's Marianne. That's so cute. And yeah, here's where we-
UFO, there's
Aw.
actually a hotel area. By the way, you might lose connection if you go too bad.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm coming back.
Who drew
There's
the
actually
sea?
a hotel here on Kastellet if you ever consider visiting Sweden. It's kind of nice, actually.
Hmm.
So, William, maybe one day you want to stream with us and I can show you how you can do it with a mobile. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can just
Yeah.
set it up. Oh yeah,
That
the
would be
David
fun.
Bowie painting as well.
Let's see how much you can show of William's studio when you're done.
I don't know how much. That's such a nice painting.
Ziggy.
And then the cast corners over there.
And the stream should have more viewers. I think I'm happy with the viewers we're having right now.
Yeah, I feel like if we could do more anime art. You want to draw some anime?
Yeah, I should have some more cleavage and stuff and paint one in a bathtub.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I've been saying. So I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
try and go into William's studio.
You guys are wonderful. I don't need more than this. Whoever is on the stream, that's all I need.
So this is William's studio.
Okay, let's see. It's a little bit of a lag. There you go. It's working now.
Is working.
So this is my friend William, William the Wise. So we are talking to William the Young, and this is William the Wise. And I met him when I was like, what, 23, 24, and he was also a student of mine. Funny. And if it wasn't for William, I would not have Kastellet. I would not be in the studio here right now. So
I'm a bit scared to go more. So I'm
no, it's a losing connection.
Yeah, then.
Thank you, Edward. Thank you, Burak.
Anyways. I'm shutting it down. Shut it down!
UFO, like UFO said, a friend of mine is a great artist and have 5 years for like a year. I mean, yeah, William's studio is called the Bright Studio or something like that. My studio is called the Dark Studio because it's just so dark. Okay, guys, this was enough fun. I think it can be fun to have a live stream like this where we just show a little bit of the studio. I thought that would be very fun to do.
Oh yeah, William's studio is classy.
It's very classy.
Very classy
Yeah.
compared to this, which is just. It's really nice. It looks like a workstation. Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Because it's like we got frames lying around. We got like a bunch of stuff.
UFO, I mean, if he wants to do it, fine. But if he doesn't want to, that's fine as well.
What?
Yeah, I think our studios are amazing. And by the way, William, you are coming to Stockholm, right?
Yeah.
You need to let
At
me
some
know.
point.
Because when you come here, I'm gonna film you drawing.
Ooh.
And then I can just chill and talk.
Perfect.
Oh, I just caught up with the UFO. Oh, nice. I mean, yeah, it is a bit difficult to get viewers. I mean, we got a lot of them from Twitter last time.
I mean, Torsten came from Twitter, for example.
Yeah, exactly.
David as well.
But David.
Matt David. I wonder what he's up to.
And he will if he doesn't forget. That would be super nice. Yeah, I mean it is. It's really nice when it's when we've got hosted a few times by some small streamers, and it's really nice because usually they, I mean they come back and stuff, and it's creates a bit of that community. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm just focused to not break this pen.
Yeah, sure. No, but William, you should stream as well at some point.
Yeah. It's something
You
that I don't know.
You can do it with your mobile. I told you, it's very easy.
I tried, I bought a tripod and just taped me, or recorded me drawing.
Yeah.
And had that on my Patreon. But I don't know, it didn't turn out very good. Like you have such a great setup there, Theo, with the expensive camera, with the.
This is gear that I've been
overhead.
trying to get since I was 26.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, I mean this is really professional gear.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder how the hell they got the finances to do all of this.
Yeah, I mean it looks like. I mean, yeah, it does look like the fanciest setup. What does it say?
Okay, let's do this. So now I'm gonna use 8B. So with guts and glory, we're gonna fit it in.
What UFO? What's his name? I want to check him out now.
Ah, the UFO's friend?
The streamer guy, yeah.
Let's see if we want to do the background.
Lol, for a second I thought the stream restarted when I saw the penciling sharpening action.
Who said that?
Alex, I love you.
Ah, Alex.
Alex is great.
Alex.
Is
He's
it Alex or
Romanian, that's
Alex?
why. What?
Is it Alex or Ale?
Alexandru. And then it's
Alexandru.
Alex.
Oh. Oh, to be honest, both studios are freaking awesome. Can we please have a studio tour video in detail? Yeah, we could actually do that.
What?
Like a detailed, nicely edited video of just showing around our studio.
Oh god.
That's a great idea.
And have like, yo, what is up? This is my studio, and then play like the real hip hop music, you know, and this is my crib.
Welcome to my crib.
Old school MTV.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna
Teach
build
me.
it up. I think this is gonna work. So one thing I like about the 8B is that it's faster. And right now you guys are getting a lot of glow, so working in this way doesn't really help. So you see that's the glow of the pencil, but you can see how dark I'm glowing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what to do. Wow, I didn't look into this.
Oh, he's Korean. Wait, I want to see. I'm in commercials right now, so I'm checking him out.
I have an idea, everyone. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. I need this, and then I need
Oh, that's
a
really
board.
cool. That's really cool stuff, actually.
Can I see? Can I see? Can I see?
This is what he does. It's pretty cool.
Oh shit,
I guess
that's really good.
Oh, is this someone? Vladimir Modzar. It may be someone else.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's kind of cool.
He looks at ArtStation
But
right
he
now.
has an idea. This is what I mean with
But-
fine artists versus concept artists or illustrator. Look at the sense of light in most of this work.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
not. This is not his. This is another guy.
Anyways,
I want to see his stuff.
just wait. I need to get.
Welcome
where's
to the
boards?
stream where we watch other streamers.
Where are the tiny boards?
Where are the tiny boards?
Yeah.
They're behind the thingy thing.
Where are the tiny boards?
The glow graphite is so misleading. Oh.
Ah, there's one.
Come on.
Alright, we're gonna solve it with this, so it's gonna be less glare.
Nice.
Yeah. Theo to the rescue.
Yeah, he's just looking
There
at
you go.
ArtStation now.
So it's a little bit tilted now, but at least you guys will get an idea. Let's check.
No. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
No, it is really fun to stream, actually. We were having a good time doing it. Did we
Yeah,
do
and you
that?
guys have been doing it for quite a while now, right?
Well, I
Yeah.
barely drawn anything.
I mean, not today, I guess, but like in total.
I mean, which episode is this one?
Episode 76, so we're not even at 100.
Nice.
At 100, Theo will paint nude. That's confirmed. Confirmed right now.
Hell no.
Come on, do it for the fans.
Yeah, UFO, I don't really draw from imagination. I didn't really train that. It's not really something I'm after, to be honest.
Yeah. Did we just a quick like does the follower thing not work for me, or is it because someone followed us and I didn't see it? I wonder if that's never mind.
Oh, it doesn't work anymore.
Maybe, or I mean, because it worked before. Let's see, Courbe Lyrique. Thank you. Welcome.
And then toilet paper.
Paint nudes, you mean? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, graphite glows so much. I do have some pencils. Oh my god, this one broke. I'm pushing too hard.
Oh wow, really nice. That's really cool. Actually.
His friend?
Yeah, I'm looking at Timurtir.
Okay, now I have to see.
We're never gonna. Look at that, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah,
It's really-
definitely.
that's really, really nice.
So he's a character design, huh?
That's really good character.
Everybody
design.
wants to do character design nowadays, and then they go into the game industry and they get so disappointed.
Well, when they don't have, when they are not allowed to do it, or
It's not really that. It's more like environment work
yeah,
and
right.
prop work.
Proppe this.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay, so it's-
you've only been drawing for a year? That's actually, because I remember seeing your, I remember seeing your stuff. You,
Maybe I should try those pencil. Let's see.
because I know I've seen your stuff on Instagram, but
Let's try this one out. So these pencils, my friend Marianne told me to try them out because apparently they don't glow as much. So let's see like how this
let's see.
Which one is it?
Wait, Alex, what do you mean that you don't really do character design? It's mostly landscapes and just props and stuff? No, this one still glows. I want to see how much I can do with just graphite and how fast I can go. Yeah, no, there you go. So it's a little bit more darker, this one. Let's see if it does that.
That is actually really impressive UFO. Can I drop the link? I don't actually know how angry. I changed Nightbot a little bit. But you know what? You can whisper it to Theo.
Wait, what's going on?
And then I can post it.
What's going
just
on?
to be sure, because
What's
I'm
going
a bit. Yeah. He wants to.
Oh yeah,
drop the
Torsten,
link.
if you're still there, make sure you get one of these. That's a stump. That's really, really nice to have. I don't do any environment work because I really hate it, but I do props, mood boards, keyframes, UI stuff. Yeah, that's what Hendrik was also talking about with people wanting to go into concept art and then they get a little bit disappointed because it's not really what they thought it will be.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Figure it out. I'm just gonna use this pencil.
But yeah, UFO, just drop it in the whisper it to Theo.
How the hell does he whisper to me? I don't know how this works.
No, I can show you later.
Ah, cool.
How the hell does he whisper to me? He leans in really close and he says,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Alex, I've noticed that you've gotten a lot into like 3D. I know that Robert Samelin as well got into that.
3D. Shrek 3 in 3D. Yeah, 3D is really cool. It'll be cool to actually do some like Blender stuff. I know Sam Carr does that as well.
3D?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Zamukaru. This is really cool. We should ask more questions to William now that William is here.
Well, I'm gonna let you guys talk and I will just continue drawing.
William, how was it like starting to draw? Tell me, how was it? How did you know? How did you fall in love with drawing?
Ooh.
Ooze.
That's a good question.
That's a bit of an ooh.
I don't know.
question.
I feel like I think Miles said it pretty good. It's just like all kids draw, and some people stop, and some people don't stop. And I think that was the case for me, where I don't know. I've always been drawing. It's been pretty clear from the start that this is something that I wanna do and explore and just yeah, have fun with, I suppose.
Oh, nice, yeah. So you did you start from an early age, or did you?
Yeah. Always been drawing, and I remember being like 10 and telling my parents that I wanted to be an artist.
And they were like, no, you be doctor.
No, my parents, they have always been super supportive. Like, I feel I'm very lucky in that regard. I know that a lot of people are pushed into different careers depending on what their parents want for their kids and like their vision, and in some cases it's out of love because they want you to be like financially supporting yourself and all of that. And but my parents were always like, yeah, you like drawing, and that's cool, just go for it. And,
Wow, your parents were really cool.
we'll support you. So
That's really
That's
Feel very
really nice
lucky.
to hear, actually.
and like they have never made me feel
unwanted.
like I should doubt this path. They have always been
Unwanted, that was the word you were gonna use.
unwanted.
God!
Mommy, Daddy, you still love me? No. Get the fuck out.
No.
No.
You want to be an artist? Get out.
Sure, you could be an artist, but not in this house.
Not on my roof.
Not under my roof.
No.
Oh yeah,
That's,
this is really good for 1 year UFO. That's really.
But that's dedication. It was the same thing with Alex Negra.
Yeah.
I remember when I was following him on DeviantArt, that guy just knew how to dedicate himself to learning, to the learning curve.
But
This is a very rare trait. Like Hendrik said, that the most hardest thing you can do as an artist is self-motivation. That's really challenging to
Yeah,
have.
of course. Yeah. This is.
So how do you manage to motivate yourself, William?
if I don't do it, I become miserable. So that's pretty good motivation, I think. Like a lot of my, it's almost like going to the gym now, where if I don't go, I don't know. It's like a lot of my self-esteem is tied to this, and if I don't do it, I don't feel very well.
Yeah. Fetch art.
And I can
Welcome.
even
Oh.
like during those times where I haven't been drawing, like you can really feel that those feelings kind of come in, and then when you actually do draw something, it's like instantly, it's like, oh, this is why I do it, and like
Yeah,
it
you
just
find
becomes
like it's like
obvious
instant gratification.
every time. It's like
Yeah. It
I have
just
a break
feels.
for a couple of days, I come back and I'm like, right.
That's so nice.
So
That's really, really nice. Let's see.
I was your teacher for a while, William.
yeah, for 2 years.
2 years.
2
God,
years.
my
Yeah, I
God.
think I had you. Maybe I finished my chalk and charcoal program, and then I don't think I had you through my Grisai actually. Maybe parts of it.
I don't think so, because that's when I kind of broke down a little bit.
Yeah, I remember.
But that's actually. I'm still impressed that your parents were so supportive. That's so cool.
My mom and dad was telling me at the beginning, they were like, oh, get a job, stop doing this. And now they're so supportive right now. I have moments when I tell my parents that, maybe I should just, find ways around, maybe get a job. And my dad is like, no, if you need help, just let us know. Just do this. This is what you're made for. So yeah, I'm really, I don't know what happened, but.
So Georgia wrote something really interesting. It never. I was motivated to learn because I hit rock bottom with computer science.
You mean Alex, not Georgia.
Oh, that's Alex. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, they're here. They have the similar name. I feel like I saw 2 A's, but Georgia actually wrote something. That's my point.
Ah, okay.
It's never knew that I should pursue my art, but I have noticed from a young age that what I observe I can copy pretty accurate, and it came natural to me. That's what Georgia wrote.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Like, for example, with imagination, I remember I had a phase where I was just drawing this kind of Native Americans. And I drew them so much to the point that I could draw from imagination, but that's not really something that inspires me. I want to just draw from life. I find it so beautiful. I don't really want to invent too much in that way, which is fine. I know, like, if I wanted to be a concept artist, I could have done it, but it wasn't something I truly wanted to do.
Yeah.
But I felt bad. I remember when I was young, I was like, oh no, I can't draw from imagination, I suck. And then I met Hendrik, for example, that was like, you don't need to do it. You just don't. Like, Hendrik is one of those people that draws like a god for imagination. And then it was just great. I feel like, yeah, I'm fine with it. That's not what I want to do. If people goes like, yeah, she can't even draw from imagination, she sucks, I don't care. They can say whatever they want.
It's 2 different skill sets. Like you can't compare the 2. So
Yeah, exactly. Right. It's like.
I remember having this talk with you, Theo, like in my first term maybe, where we were doing all of these observational things at school with the bargs and the cats, and we were just constantly drawing from observation. And I had this thing in my head, having been on conceptart.org and done a lot of digital, and it was a lot of imagination drawing before school for me, and so
Yeah.
when I got here and I was doing all of this observational stuff, I got this idea that, oh, if I do like 8 hours of this every day, I need to do 8 hours of imagination drawing at the same time, and I couldn't. I don't know. In the beginning, I had a hard time just surrendering to the program and just
Surrendering.
practicing what we
Yeah.
Yeah.
just practicing
It's
what
too
we
much.
do here, and it was just overwhelming for me. Like some people can do it, but it's two different skill sets, and
Mm-hmm.
one is not better than the other, of course. Both are incredibly difficult to learn. Yeah.
One thing, Torsten, if you're still there, do you have a soft eraser? Because for example, if you look on the screen right now with a soft eraser, you don't need to have a hard eraser all the time. A soft eraser is very nice for you to just tap. So you see, like I'm tapping, and the pencil kind of comes off. I'm not supposed to do this, but I just wanted to show you that this is really a fantastic tool to have. So make sure you get it. Don't forget to read the chat as well, guys.
Oh, I'm reading the chat now.
But yes, William, I agree.
UFO wrote something here. When I was a young child, teachers and kids said I should become an artist, but there was one older friend that was amazing for his age, doing comics. Doing comics, and just thought they just all visualized it from nothing, and thought that doing studies was cheating, and that they just had the right brain, and I didn't. So when I was 14, I never touched a pencil or drew again until my early 30s. Damn.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah. But it's so interesting that I relate to this so much, because it's like, I remember, because I'm the youngest in my family, and most everyone sort like in one way or another, people in my family or my cousins drew, at least, and I remember drawing with my cousins, and they were all like they're a lot older than me, most of them, and I remember they being so much better than me at the time, and I remember how like disheartening that was, being like, oh no, oh. But guess what? Who's better now? Ha!
Checkmate.
I love that about you.
I remember.
How did you get into it, Wilhelm?
How did I get into it? Well, how did I get into it? That's a good question.
You just wanted to be a god.
I don't know. I mean, I drew a lot as a kid. I bought one of those how to draw manga books because I was really into manga.
Katie Coop books.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the
Hell yeah.
That was the real one. And I remember being really into drawing manga and stuff as a kid. And then I stopped. 6th to 9th grade, I don't think I really drew much of anything, really. And then in high school, I started drawing again, digitally and stuff. I don't know why. I just thought it was really. Because I drew a lot as a kid, even before. Because I drew with my cousins, right? Because that was a thing we used to do together. We drew horses and stuff. That was really.
You drew horses!
I have a really good drawing of a horse from imagination that I did when I was 10 years old, and I look at that and I'm like, damn, that's impressive. But yeah, I mean, it's basically that. I remember drawing dictators as fruit.
Torsten will have an Instagram account. I think he does, but sorry, you two.
No, I remember not.
Dictators as fruits.
Yeah, I remember. I have that very clear memory in first year of high school. And then I started doodling in class. And I remember I was really into, because I started looking at a bunch of concept artists online and stuff, and I got really into it. again after that.
Yeah.
And then I started drawing more and more and stuff.
That's a
I was
great
called a
project.
kitsch
You should do
artist in
that.
school.
What do you say, William?
I said that's a great project. You should do that and like become like a political artist. And
Yeah, I was just bored. I mean, I think boredom really pushed me to do art again, and I really like the freedom that you can like draw whatever. Like if you're really good, you can just draw whatever you want, and you can just
yeah.
you know, which I thought was really cool. And yeah, and then I didn't draw like 2015. I took a break from drawing because I was because I was working mostly, and I didn't really I don't know, play games, and I was working a lot.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. But I mean, it isn't really the most interesting story. I feel like
Why do you think that? I think it's wonderful.
no, but it's like I like drawing, and then I started drawing. That was fun. But I've always liked design and stuff, so I think it is mostly from
High
that.
school. You were drawing in high school still, right?
Yeah. So I have the first sketchbook that I got. I still have it actually.
Ooh.
And I've dated it April 2015, and I really want to make a video and upload it to YouTube or something, going through all the sketchbooks every year, because I have them. I have them saved.
That would be amazing.
That would be really fun, because I know you can
always
see when I
back.
when I joined the school. And,
Yeah.
it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Yeah. Was I ever a student of yours, William?
I was a student teacher.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You were in your first year, and I was in my final.
Yeah, I was there. Your first teaching moment.
I remember we were connecting over RuneScape very early on.
Very early on, we were connecting over
Oh, what a bunch
RuneScape.
of nerds.
And I remember we're doing. I was doing a figure barg.
Oh yes.
I like how this was such a what a moment that was. And yeah, we tried to fix it. Yeah. We've had a lot of critique moments, you and I, William.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, do you remember that portrait session?
Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I wish I can just delete that from my memory.
You wanna talk,
Wait, what happened?
Do you want to talk about it, or should we not talk about it now?
No, okay, so we had portrait
I
class.
need to know what you guys are talking about.
We had a portrait class, and was it a portrait class? It wasn't. Was it an evening class?
No, it was a portrait class.
It was in the evening though. It must have been. Anyway, I was teaching portrait one evening, and yeah, I just did my rounds, gave some people their critiques, and then I sat down with Wilhelm, and I was like, "Can I draw on this one for a while?" Because it had some issues that I wanted to fix.
It had a lot of issues. I don't remember what it looked like, but it probably had a lot of issues.
What ended up happening was I just sat there for like 30 minutes, like rambling about, I don't know, I can't remember. I remember being really tired, but I was just rambling about stuff and drawing under drawing, and like not really fixing any of the drawing issues, but just kind of making them prettier somehow. Like I just rendered the stuff that was like wrong.
You did it like in your style or something, I don't know what.
And it just turned out so awful, so horrible. and everyone laughed at me in the end.
Yeah, that's a horrible moment. I remember you started drawing, right? Because everyone gets a critique, and then you were like getting into it, and then you were like, "Is it okay if I draw with just Wilhelm these two like last sessions or whatever?" This last session, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then you sat a whole session drawing, and at some point you got really quiet because you were focusing. And then at the end, yeah.
Just got quiet because deep down I knew that I fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, how can I save this?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's so much pressure as a teacher, I have to say. It's so much
Sometimes,
pressure.
for sure. Sometimes it's not too much, but definitely at times it's like, holy shit, how should I do this? How can I approach this problem?
You sit in front of a student's work and you just go like, how the fuck am I supposed to solve this? You just don't know how to do it. No offense towards students that
are in this chat.
That are in this chat right now.
But some of you, goddamn, no kidding.
No, it's sometimes you can definitely feel the pressure. So
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I
but
remember
everyone makes mistakes. I don't feel like it's something that I don't wake up in the middle of the night thinking like,
cold sweat.
no.
Palms are
no,
sweaty.
No.
Mom spaghetti.
Exactly. He's nervous. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's good though.
I don't know. It's okay.
I remember how broken you were though. That was a sad moment. Because I remember how. Yeah.
What were we saying?
No, I just remember making a joke like, "Oh, I'm gonna post this and tag you," and you were like, "Don't do that." So.
I beg you, don't do it.
Yeah, it was like out of desperation.
Was it that bad?
I mean, I
I'll
still
do
have
anything.
it. The thing.
I need to see it now.
The thing with it is that it's hidden now. I feel like I remember because I realized like very late how actually like distraught you were, so to speak. Because I remember being like, "No, it's fine, William," and you were like, "No, it's awful. I shouldn't be a teacher."
Was it that bad?
La, 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 la. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, I think, but it just didn't look anything.
I think it was just one of those days as well. It was just, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, and sometimes I can tap into this imposter syndrome thing where I'm like, how can
Amen
they
to that,
pay me
Torsten.
to be teacher here? And it's just like I'm not good enough to be teacher, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
all
right.
that.
You
And
were
so
having
I
one
think
of
it was
those.
just super bad. But
Yeah.
but it's okay. Like we have a Swedish saying, "Ett gott skratt förlänger livet," and
Yeah. A goose.
it just means that a good laughter extends your life, and so I'm giving that to the people. Who
Stop
were there.
lying to yourself.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, there was it's not a bad drawing. That's the thing. It just looks very stylized.
Yeah, borderline anime.
Yeah, but because I remember the thing with that was it was like that I had made the eyes too big, and you erased the eyes, and you drew on top of the eyes like these very pretty eyes instead, and you didn't change the size.
Exactly.
So it was the same. It was the same size, and I remember after you did that, and you were like, "I didn't even change the size of the
I
eye."
understand what's about. Oh.
And
So embarrassing.
yeah, that is a really good saying. I like that saying actually. Good laughter extends your life. I would live forever if that's the case.
Wow, that's I don't know.
Naruhodo. But yeah, I think
It was a good day, but also a bad one.
yeah. No, but I think it would be fun to go through my sketchbooks and look at the improvements and stuff and where I went wrong. 'Cause one of my biggest issues when I started was that there was no real beginner guide that was like good, at least for me personally.
I think Marianne changed everything for you.
No, I mean, no, but this is before school,
Oh,
you know. But yes, Marianne, shout out, great man.
yeah. Very good teacher, Marianne.
But I think, I mean, like before school, because it's like the first year of school gives you such a good foundation on how to think about drawing, right? And it gives you like a mindset on how to think and stuff like that. But I feel like it was very few videos I found on YouTube at the time that actually went to the basics like that. And I think the best video I found at the time, right, was or it was a course. I paid for a course with Macha Kuchara, and that was sort of going through the basics, but it was still forwarding like the you know, observation kind of things. A bit, but it's like it was a bit hard to get that foundation. To be able to draw from reference or something, because most of them were very focused on stuff that is quote unquote a bit more not advanced. It's just you have to have that basic mindset so you can learn anything from it. Do you get what I'm saying,
No.
William? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like starting from square one. You know,
Yeah,
like,
man. Yeah,
and then
exactly.
like finding good resources that
Edward, yes. Stresu te omoara.
go through
Stresu te omoara.
walk through that.
Sorry, what did you say, Will?
No, just the internet can be. I guess it can be hard to find good resources on. Like taking that first step into a new skill and like learning it from square one and how to think
Yeah.
about it. A lot of the times it's like you need some type of, or like they think you should have like some type of a little bit of skill already, and so they might talk.
Yeah, you know what I
Talking.
talked at school, remember, William?
Huh?
What did you talk about at school? I wasn't there, so I don't know.
Like when we had, well, I was hoping that he knows what I'm talking about.
So you don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, so I don't have to talk about it. Sometimes you get students that have zero skills, but they want to do art.
Right.
So you need to be very good at how to introduce this to them.
That
So
was me.
That's one reason I said I think I started learning more about what it means to be a teacher when Marianne gave you that master copy.
Yeah.
So that was actually spot on for me. My ego was just shattered.
I remember because I was like, call Marianne and ask how he does it, and you were like, no.
Yeah, look at what UFO is saying in the chat.
Oh,
I hope you
what is
guys are keeping track of it, because
I have it up here on the half of it. I just feel like I don't want to barge in middle of a conversation. It's like so
no,
I'm
but
waiting.
I think
I
people
read the chat.
understand if we don't always go like, oh, this is what this person said.
Yeah. No, I have it up at all times so I can read it. No, there's a little bit. Yeah. It's. I mean, there's a lot of people that pretend. Okay, so this is obviously subjective, but I've seen a lot of people that pretend they know stuff, and I think those people were the ones who misguided me a lot. Just yeah, exactly. No, but and I watch these people that make art that is, you know, it's alright. Like it might be looking a bit. I mean, it looks.
Funky.
Yeah, but it's
Thank
not. It's like a good. You can see they're on the right path. You know, they might do stuff very, like in a way that I wouldn't like, maybe, or something like that. Very photoreal, very overmodeled, a bit weird colors. You know, something like that. And then they make a lot of videos on YouTube where it's like how to do a portrait, and then they make a portrait, and it looks nothing like the portrait they're making, and they're talking with such confidence. And I'm just like, because I remember watching these, and I felt betrayed. That's what I felt when I was learning. And it's
Yeah.
like, yeah. And I mean, it's like, I think that is what makes it so confusing because there's so many videos out there, and there is so many people that talk like, that I don't know, that just talks like they know
Sure.
stuff, and then they.
Wow,
And
sounds
as
like
a
the whole
beginner,
internet.
As
What
a
do you say?
beginner, like you don't know what you don't know. So
Yeah, right.
you're gonna listen to someone who's being very charismatic and like has a fun channel, but maybe doesn't really know, I don't know, how to draw maybe.
Yeah, and it's a lot of people are also very they're like very charismatic or something, and they have a pretty fun like style or something, but then they
Yeah.
start to go into these avenues when they're not really good at, and they give advice. And I remember watching this one person who said like, I like to paint directly on wood, because I like the texture and stuff.
When oils?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, prep your wood if that's the case.
And she didn't do that. At least she didn't say she prepped them.
Oh God.
So I'm just like, your paintings are gonna die. Like
It's like 5 years later. Like yeah.
You guys,
rotten.
one second. Torsten, one reason I like having this, I think you saw the time lapses of the other horses. I see more. So if I have a pencil like this and I hold it this way, it kind of goes over the image. So I like to be able to work this way because visually and subconsciously visually speaking, I see it all. So I have a better control over the visual language, let's just say the shadows and the lights. I can see the proportions and I can also see what style I want for the end result to look like. That's one reason I prefer to hold a pencil like this and not draw like this, because it's covering too much of the drawing. I can't see what I'm after. The end, you guys can go back to your thing.
Yeah, I saw a UFO type something really interesting. Especially since the UFO is in like the beginner state, and he's like going in such a good direction. I'm a beginner and far from good, but at least I can tell what I have to work on and what does or does not look aesthetically pleasing or off. I also hold pencil like that or with overhand grip or control. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think Marianne calls this automatic drawing. It's like when you move, because I notice students, when they start drawing, they just draw like this.
Oh, I can't
just
see.
in this position.
1 second.
You will see it.
That's
like,
big.
for example, you guys notice how much I moved my body around the drawing.
Yeah.
So this is very important that you find ways to, I always joke about it as dance with your subject. Dance
That looks
with your
really
drawing.
nice.
Yeah, it's getting there. Like the soft pencil,
Yeah.
which is the 8B, permit me to kind of go a bit faster with it. So I filled in with the soft pencil, and now I'm using harder pencils like 2B HB, mostly 2B right now, and I'm spreading more. So I'm getting more variations of grays within the form light. So the light is starting to get more half tones. So it's much more easier for me to turn the forms right now.
Okay.
Am I making any sense? God knows, I just want to draw. You people will never understand the art.
But yeah, I think I don't know. I just think for me it was very confusing and misleading with all kinds of different videos and stuff. And
Yeah.
but and I wish I could just travel back in time, because I remember watching a video that talked about comparative measurement, and I remember thinking it was cheating.
Comparative measurements. Yeah, but it's like people
I was
that
just
says like,
like,
oh, if you don't draw for imagination, you're cheating, or if you're using references, you're cheating.
That's true.
It's like the most annoying thing, and it devastates me. When I was a kid, I think I was 16 years old, and I stopped working for a while. I think the worst people that ever critiqued me were my fucking people, Romanians, fucking assholes.
Yeah.
So they said like, oh, you should draw for imagination, stop drawing, copying all the time, blah, blah, blah. Fucking assholes. So then I stopped drawing because I felt ashamed. I was like, I can't do it, so I can't be an artist.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you want to draw for
bad
imagination when, what?
That's such bad advice.
No, but it's like this. If you want to draw for imagination, you have to know how to practice it. You have to build up a visual library. After you draw from a reference, you have to draw it afterwards. You have to learn constructive method. Not just drawing and copying what you're seeing, but you also need to understand more three-dimensionally speaking, like Kim Jong-gi does. He knows and he sees fish-eye perspective. So we have the concept of ageni and intelligence. There's some people that just exceeds at that. That's one reason I don't believe in intelligence equality. Equality in intelligence doesn't really exist. There will always be someone that's better than you. And it's reality. Yeah. If you're not as good as Kim Jong-bi, what the hell is his name?
Kim Jong-bi.
I'm sure.
Is he a rapper?
No.
Kim Jong-bi.
No, but it's this thing, like I meet so many people devastated because they go like, oh, I'm not as good as him, and I've been told that we are all into this together, we will do it together, we all have a chance.
What?
Yes, I believe in getting people chances, but sometimes you might not be as good as he is because we're all limited somehow.
Limited.
But of course, hey, it's all up to you how you break those limits. But if someone is more ahead of you and stuff like that, don't compare yourself in that way. Otherwise, you will never do art. You will start hating it, and that's what happened to me. That's one reason I burned out.
Well, you only see the finished result as well. It's like if you see like Kim Jong, UFO is like saying like it's like you only see the finished result. You never see how he built up to the finished result. And it's like it took him years to build up that visual library.
I have the chat here as well. Let's see.
But it's like but it's so interesting because it's the same with like in general when people are creating art, even for themselves, they're like they're always being like, oh, will this this should look like this and blah blah blah, and I want to look like this artist.
One second, George, you have my phone number.
Ooh.
If you do, you can send me an image of what you're working on, and I can take a look. Usually when you're working on the surface that you're explaining to me here, you need to know how to build up from white to gray to darker tones. In general, when I do pencil, I kind of gray out a little bit the lights. Because sometimes with grayscale, you don't have the power of color. Like when you're drawing a woman and she has blush, like red cheeks, it's easier to show that with color than with pencil. Because if you take a photo of a woman that has makeup on and you take it in black and white, you will see that red almost blending with the value of the, let's say, cheek area. Because a lot of students, I've noticed this rookie mistake where the students went very dark in the cheek because they saw it as being red.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, like...
and it looks like rouge.
Intense colors tends to feel darker in value, but they're not.
Yeah.
That's a pro tip.
Alright.
But yeah, it's like people, and it's also people want to do what other people want to do as well, which is fine if they really want to do that. Wait, I'm gonna rephrase that because I realized that didn't make any sense. I said the sentence and realized, what am I even trying to say? No, my point is that a lot of people compare themselves to other artists, but they're so afraid of like doing what they want to do.
Oh, that's what Miles was talking about.
So instead, they're like, and I mean, this has been my point as well. It's like people are always like, oh, I should do more of this in order to do what I finally want to do, and blah blah blah. And it's always talk about like, because you don't really. I feel like a lot of people don't really show or talk about what they want to do with art, and it's always so interesting when you ask people. And sometimes it's very far away from what they're doing. It's like, I want to do illustration. And then it's like, well, maybe if you want to do like child book illustrations, you shouldn't like focus on doing really tight still lifes, you know? And it's like finding that, what's that called? That focus, or like, what do you want to do with art? Like limit stuff down so you don't have to like, focus on everything at once. But I see a lot of people that are like, I want to paint this, but I'm not good enough to paint this, so I'm never gonna try until I painted like a lot of other stuff beforehand. And I mean, that's what I thought. That's me I'm talking about.
It's all about me, me, me.
No, I know I'm like that, and I know I was like that, and then
It's like a how do you say it? Vulnerability thing,
yeah, vulnerability.
where
Yeah,
you like attempting to draw something that you feel deeply about, and then perhaps failing at that a couple of times. It's not a good feeling in the beginning, but it's like ultimately it really doesn't matter. And so
yeah. It's like it's easier to not try than to
exactly.
try and fail.
And only not doing it is gonna guarantee that it will never happen.
Exactly. Wow, we sound like those life gurus. Play some dramatic music, and we'll be like,
Like life
"You
gurus from Wit
set the
or something.
limitations of you.
Damn, son.
Yesterday you said tomorrow."
Where the hell is my stumper?
You're stupid.
Stumper.
But it's so William, I really wanna. I'm gonna ask. I think it might be a bit too late for this term. Maybe next term. If I can have a talk at school.
He keeps saying
Yeah.
that.
Wait, who?
You.
Yeah, I keep.
I should come and have a talk. I think it's so important because people needs that.
Yeah, but I need to pitch it to
Yeah.
Sana. I'm gonna talk to Sana in person about it, and I'm going down to
He's
Skåne.
gonna love it.
Yeah. And it's like because it's gonna be about this is I'm gonna give you a bit of a sneak peek
Ooh.
if I'm allowed to do
Are we
this.
gonna pitch this now?
This is a sneak peek.
Oh,
Everyone
God.
from school that is watching, are you ready for this? So the idea is basically to do a Friday, 2 Fridays focused on this, and that's why I think it might be difficult to arrange. But in a perfect world, I would love to have a bit of a talk about, about marketing, about like what you want to do, about pricing artwork and stuff like that. All the marketing stuff. And then also have that talk about talk a bit about what do you want to do, and a bit more not philosophical, but a bit more like what do you want to focus on, what do you want to do, what are your goals, what do you want to work with, and then make them do a homework till next Friday. And
Homework, I don't have time to do homework.
That's what I got.
Shut up, Theo.
Ah.
But so the idea is that they get a homework, and the homework is to 3 to 5 minute have a presentation what you want to do with art, and why, like basically talk about your art, and like I don't want to say sell yourself because that is not really my point, but it's like explain what you want to do, explain what your art is, have some artworks you can show, maybe sketches, thumbnail doodles, just something, or something like that, and it's and then just talk about it, and then do that, and people are going to be so terrified of this
Yeah.
for multiple reasons. One is because it's public speaking, which people hate.
Yep.
And 2, because it's like because now you have to think about like what do I want to do with art, and how will I present this, and
Yeah, and you also have to be real, and the fear of being judged or like sounding cheesy or whatever. So
and you also have to
that-
show, like you have to focus on during that week you'll do some personal drawings or show some personal drawings or thumbnails or whatever, and it's about like putting yourself out there and also reminding yourself sort of why you're doing this and what you want to be. Like some people might be like, oh, I want to be a concept artist,
Which is fine.
because I want to do this and this, and I mean, if people, it's going to be really interesting to see what people wants to do, and also I think it's good for them to know as well.
Did you go somewhere, Willow?
Your microphone shut off.
Yeah.
Is
I
it?
can barely hear you.
Sorry, one second. Is your battery done?
I think it might. I think it might be, yeah.
Huh.
I'm stuck in a jar. Help me. Help.
That's weird. My battery is full.
Yeah, mine is.
Oi.
Mine is gone.
Really?
Now you and William talk. Now I can be quiet for a bit.
Oh yeah.
We have to charge that one.
Well, let
I'll
me.
be quiet for a bit.
No, let me think. Here you go. I can be quiet and you can talk. And I can charge this one.
I like how Torsten wrote like, "Oh, it's Wilhelm's stream now," and I'm like, "Yeah, it feels I've been talking."
I'm just gonna charge this one. My bad.
Well,
Failed. Failed, everyone. Please don't kill me.
this will be a bit difficult to put it on. There we go.
Okay.
Hello. Theo is
Hello.
gone. I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Just tell them that I don't have it. So.
Yeah. No, Theo doesn't have a mic right now. Shouldn't you have a mic though? I feel like I've talked enough.
No,
Or do you want to focus on drawing?
Yes.
Okay, she wants to focus on drawing. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what else I had to say.
I think that's a good idea. Like, why would that be like, it's something that we rarely talk about at school, I feel like. And I think those conversations is when I get the most hyped up and like inspired and motivated. It's just like a good reminder of everyone, like why we're doing this, and
Yeah.
I don't know, I think it can be very beneficial for a lot of people.
Definitely, and I feel like thank you, Georgia, by the way. Yeah, thank you so much. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's good because I remember talking to some people about it, because a lot of people say they say what they'll do to make money, but not what they want to do with art.
Yeah.
Which is always like, I'm gonna do commissions or something like that, and they're like, okay, but what do you want to do with art? And they're like, and then the answer is always quote unquote. It's very surprising a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Which is so interesting. So yeah, I think people just don't ask these kinds of questions or don't think about it. You know? No, because I remember there was a cool. Well, you can talk about this, William. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking for you, but how you realized that what you wanted to do, because I remember we talked about it.
Yeah, that is something. Yeah, I think only very recently, up until I think like a year ago, a year and a half, where I was just too obsessed with drawing things that I kind of pretended to know. Like, I'm gonna rephrase that.
Yeah. Strike that from
Like,
the record.
drawing things that I thought people wanted me to draw. Like, it was never, rarely came straight from me, and it was always through the lens of like, oh, this is something that's gonna sell, this is something that's gonna garner more attention, and blah blah blah. And then I just I just got super burnt out at some point, and just said fuck it, and then started doing what I want to do, and have been much happier, and drawing art is like really fun again.
Yeah.
So I think just there's such a good quote in Art and Fear. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Be right back.
And off he goes. I'm reading it. Or it be feel like 8B. It's so good.
Vlad Tepes.
Zepesh. Vlad Zepesh. Don't forget that they can't hear you.
I know, that's one reason I'm telling you to say it. It's coming along, guys. Look at that glow. It's such a... Oh wait, I forgot, I can't hear.
Oh, that's really nice. Look at those, the eye and the eyelashes. Oh.
Yeah, I have a pretty interesting picture, but I'm changing it.
You're changing the picture a little bit? That's cool. Yeah,
I've drawn horses before, so...
she has drawn horses before. I feel like I'm just like your translator or something.
Ooh, you're my owl.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. William is gonna come back and he's gonna just come with the best quote ever.
In Romania.
I don't think. Oh god, this book is just filled with lit knowledge. It's so good. Art and Fear by. Let's see.
I'm gonna write it.
David Bales and Ted Orland.
Oh, it's got two writers? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, by who? Say that again.
It's by David Bales and Ted Orlando.
David Bales. And
I can write it out maybe.
yeah, just write it. I was trying to spell. I realized. Yeah, you can type it.
It's just so good. Really mind blowing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a quick read too. It's not a long book, but it's just packed with these amazing tips on how to look at art. And there's so much. Something was really fun. It was something like.
No, I can see it. Art and Fear: Observation of the Perils and Rewards of Art Making. Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
the
basically
one.
yeah. Is that what the undertitle is?
Yeah.
Like the subtitle, as it's called, right? Subtext.
Observations on the Perils and Rewards of Art Making.
I got this book. I actually have it as well. I think everyone at school has it, right?
Yeah, I bought mine from Diego.
Diego, yeah.
Dagen.
Dagen, oh for fan. Wow. So.
Yeah, great book. Good read.
Great book. Yeah.
And like funny too. I think they have
It's pretty funny.
good
Yeah.
sense of humor and. What were we talking about?
We're talking
Before-
about people not knowing what they want to do, and they never really talk about it.
Yeah. Sometimes people don't know why they make art. Like
Yeah.
sometimes they just enjoy drawing. They don't really have a clear vision yet. They just know that it's something that they do and they love it and they want to explore it and see where it takes them, but they might not have like a
Clear goal
yeah, exactly.
to just enjoy it. Yeah, which is also fine. I mean, I think that in and
Yeah.
of itself is like a goal. I feel like James Gurney is a bit like that. He just enjoys it so much that he's like
Yeah.
going out and about. Gurney journey. Yeah.
Are you drawing anything right now?
What are you saying?
Are you drawing anything right now?
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm drawing digital.
Nice.
My goal is to take Henrik's job.
Watch out, Henrik.
That has been my. It's like an anime, you know. You're like, one day I will become the Hokage, and then Henrik is like, dame, and then it will be like 18 seasons.
Would watch.
18 seasons and one redemption arc later, I will have a job as a concept artist. And then the spin-off series with my kid will come.
Nice.
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
Let's see what Torsten wrote. Horses have so much nice skin with lots of little shadows. No wonder they look good in drawings. Yeah, they're really pretty animals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Horse. But yeah, no, I'm drawing digital. Having a blast.
Like personal work or mission or...
It is personal work, and it's a woman, and a lot of books.
Ooh.
And that's all I can say right now. I can send you a picture, William. I'll send.
Yes, please.
I'll upload a picture from when it's done. But it's yeah, I have so many. It feels so great. I feel like I have so many ideas. I found a fun subject and stuff to draw, and then I just been going ape shit. I've just been drawing and drawing and drawing, and it feels like I get constantly new ideas that I write down and stuff, and it's amazing. Theo, you made this drawing so you made this horse so God, I can't. I'm really tired. It's been a long day. Words, what are words? Come on. Theo, you made the horse so humble and strong at the same time. Yeah, it's done when it's done. It's I'm gonna paint this one as well. So I've done this is like a digital exercise, and then I'm gonna paint it
In oils.
in oils.
Nice.
Because I want to paint more in oils. So I'm gonna do that.
Like a big painting?
What?
Big painting?
I don't want to make it big, but something says that I might have to make it big. Exactly. Who needs words when you can draw to tell things? Torsten. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's only 8:15. We have like so long to go.
Nice.
I want to grab another cup of coffee. But I don't know if the thing is, I don't know if I should. I might grab a banana.
If you drink coffee now, sleep later?
What?
If you drink coffee now, can you sleep later?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'm just very hungry, so I wonder if it's like, if I'm gonna checkmate myself.
If you want, I can talk a bit so you can get something to eat.
Yeah. I think that's... Svensk jävlar! It's Astral! Astral! What's up?
Glenn?
Yeah, it's come on.
Svensk jävlar!
Yes. Dansk. Honey, Dansk.
Yeah.
No, I have so many... my point was I have a lot of cool ideas and stuff now, which feels great because it feels like you always have something to draw.
Yeah.
And not enough time to do it. Do you get vivid dreams from drinking coffee late? I never thought about that.
What?
Vivid dreams.
I do.
Do you get...
It's really fun.
You get vivid dreams from drinking coffee late?
Yeah,
Is that why you do it?
Yeah. But to be honest, sometimes... No, not really. I never thought about it. But now that Torsten is talking about it, yes.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
No, if you guys didn't hear, Theo had a bit of an exciting moment there. She gets vivid dreams from drinking coffee, and she finds it really cool. I feel like I'm like with a commentator or something. You know what? I'm gonna get something to eat, and you can talk a bit to William and the crew.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
Give me that boy. Give me that. Give me that little boy. Come here. Oh, is this William? Hello, William.
Hello to you.
Men hello. Så, hur mår du?
Mama Lush.
Mama Lash, Mama Lash.
Mama Lush.
Nobody asked me how I got into art. Everybody's like, did you get into art?
How
But
did you get
nobody
into
asked
art?
me.
Theo, how did you get into art?
I'm not gonna say because now it's
because
too
we don't
late.
care.
No,
We don't care.
I'm not gonna say it anymore. I feel sad. This is one reason I hate men. They always take over. Look at me, I'm a man and I draw and paint. What about the women? Nobody cares.
I think you could push me and Wilhelm over.
Yes,
Yes.
I should burn you all. Filth. No, okay, let's not go there. So, mansplaining. Yes, I'm always surrounded by mansplaining. I feel so sad. Oh yeah, where was I? I was talking. I was saying something. What were we talking about?
How you got into art?
Oh yeah, that part. So, so since I'm drawing horses, and there's a reason why I think they're beautiful and I enjoy drawing them so much, I was 9 or 10, I think maybe 10. And my mom just came from Greece, and she bought this beautiful, you know, when you go to Greece and you buy those kind of sculptures. It was like this kind of bluish horse and another head.
Like a souvenir?
Yeah, and I painted it in tempera. So
Oh.
yeah, my I think I painted it in tempera, and my neighbor called Ligiana, she was the headmaster of this kindergarten, and she knew that I always wanted to draw.
Yeah.
What happened? I think I went to her and I was like, here's what I painted. And then she looked at it. And I remember she really liked what she saw. And she told me, prepare yourself, I'm going to bring you something tomorrow. And you know, I'm 10 years old. I'm like, super excited. So I still have the pen. I wonder if I have it in my, let's see, if it's in here. Because some of these pens, I got them from her, and I still have them in here, which is funny. I need to find the red pen. Anyways, it was a graphite pen. It wasn't really a pencil, it was a graphite pen. I remember that. She brought me a hard eraser, paper, and a little image from this magazine with Alexander the Great. And she gave it to me and she said, just draw it. I was like, draw it? She was like, yes, just draw it as you see it. And I was like, okay. And it was the longest 2 hours of my life. I was so bored, but she pushed me. When I go to Romania, I'm gonna try to photograph it and show it to you guys, because that's when I got hooked with art.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Ligiana, I would have not been an artist. I think I would have been stuck in an office right now, somewhere in Bucharest, maybe with kids, being all plain and boring and hating myself. Dă-te dracu, du-te și aruncă-ți banana aia, bagă-ți-o în cur. I don't want to know what I said. Oh my god, that was horrible. That was horrible what I said. I basically told him to put that banana peel up his ass.
Oh my god. You always have such rare insults.
I know, I'm horrible. Anyways, yeah, and I just got hooked. I remember drawing. I remember drawing Carol the First in Romania. And then I think I was maybe 12 years old, and I discovered this magazine called Mari Pictor, Great Painters. And the first painters I got was after the Byzantine era. So I think it was Mantegna, Botticelli, and then I got into Giorgione, Tiziano, and then I started with the beginning pretty much. I never got to the pre-impressionistic era because for some reason I think I lost track with buying the magazine. It was coming every week, and sometimes it was very chaotic with the numbering. But I remember I was so in love with Tiziano, or Titian, how they call them, and Giorgione. I couldn't stop looking at it. There were so many. Tintoretto, I remember Parmigianino. Parmigianino, a lot of people don't talk about him. It was, I forgot the era he's in, but I was so obsessed with Madonna with the long neck.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
It's funny, that was one of the first fine artists
You're gonna have
that
to
I knew
Google
about.
that one.
Parmigianino, that I
Really?
liked at a late age, yeah. Because Glenn Vilppu talks about him.
Ah,
Madonna.
I see. Who else? There was an artist that actually influenced John Singer Sargent as well. What was his name? Gainsborough. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And of course, Gainsborough or something like that. And then you have Franz Hals. Sorry, William. What did you say, William? I keep talking over you. William?
Yeah?
Oh, there you are. Oh man. I have so much to say about the painters. I remember I told Torsten that it would be nice to pick an artist and just talk about the artist and analyze their paintings and stuff. So I think, oh, merci.
Oh.
Merci, să-ți dea Dumnezeu sănătate, să-ți dea Dumnezeu tot ce vrei.
De nada.
Parmigianino, yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful name, Parmigianino. Păi fratele meu, ce dracu
So
zice
this,
acolo.
was it your neighbor?
Yeah, it was my neighbor that discovered me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's such a good memory.
yeah. I was
I think
lucky.
that's so
and-
awesome. Huh?
No, the thing is that my parents didn't want me to do art. I remember that. They
Yeah.
wanted to take me to a normal... I was not normal. They wanted to take me to like math and informatics, you know, like science and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, you will need to take her to Tonița. It was a high school in Romania that was focusing on art. And I fucking hated it. But it gave me the chance to draw. So that was good. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. And since then I just got hooked. But I had this bad experiences. I remember getting on this Romanian forum where people were just showing their art. And I just started showing my art and trying to see if I can get some help. And I was just drawing from images and trying to learn. And they were like, oh, you should stop drawing from references and just do from imagination. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, true.
Oh God.
Yeah. It was horrible. Like, they were so... Romanians are the worst. We are the most pessimistic people on this... Not on this planet. There's way worse than us. But anyways, there's a reason why France called Romania the black sheep of Europe. Anyways. They were just horrible. Horrible people. I remember crying, and I was like, what, 14 years old maybe. I remember logging into the internet via phone. So I was on the phone with this really shitty laptop that my dad got from work, and I was just trying to...
I can't hear anything. Is it me or is it?
William?
Yeah.
I think I forgot to charge this ones. I'm so sorry, everyone. I just lost track of time.
William can entertain us.
Yes, that's one reason we brought William in case of. Yeah.
Backup speaker.
Yeah. So sometimes I tell students, whatever you do, stay away from assholes. Just stay away from assholes. It's so easy to get caught up by toxic people that just brings you down like there's no tomorrow. I can't stand these people, and I was surrounded by them. And for me to be able to survive, I had to play the same fucking game they were playing. I hate myself for that. But therapy worked very, very well.
What do you mean by game?
what I mean by game, this is something that people don't want to admit to it, but we're all playing a game of social conduct, I think you call it? Of social interaction. I'm pretty bad at it, but depending on who I talk to, I can have a way of presenting myself. Like with you, when I make fun of you, it's because that's how I make fun of people I like. I just, you know, blah, blah, blah. Even now with the live stream, I'm pretty much myself. But I have moments when I go into teaching mode, it's like I'm a different kind of person because I know that I have to think in a certain way to make my ideas more serious. I can't go like, hey, listen here, guys, you have shadow and light. Imagine those two as two people. I can't do it in this way, so I have to bring myself to a level of thinking that's more different than if I would be more of myself. I'm not sure how to put it in words. I think you know what I mean, William.
Yeah, well, you put on like
They're still on dial-up? What are you referring to, Hendrik?
Like dial-up internet.
Who? Oh, those people. Yeah, fuck them.
Those people. Romanians.
Fuck those assholes.
Whoa.
Anyways. Maybe they changed. Maybe they became good people. Who knows? Don't judge, Theo. Don't be an asshole. Am I an asshole? Yeah, I'm an asshole. But yeah, that's pretty much how I think about it. I mean, artists tend to be very mean and quite jealous, I think. It's hard for them to admit to it sometimes. So when I went into therapy, no, it wasn't therapy. I remember I was jealous of one of my friends, Sigga, actually. Not the Sigga from Skåne. It was Sigga from Iceland. And she was drawing these horses and they were really beautiful, but of course I was jealous. So I was saying out loud like, why is her work doing so well and mine is not? I mean, my horses are pretty good as well. Like I was literally belittling my own friend out of jealousy, and funny enough, I knew what I was doing, but I was acting like a fucking monkey. I was trying to feel like I'm important. But this is the interesting thing about humans, and this is one reason I had to analyze myself. And that's why I also call myself a fucking asshole, because I used to be one. And I easily fall down into that trap again due to the way I was brought up in my childhood and stuff. So I remember Hendrik pointing it out. He was like, you're jealous. And that hurt. It hurt into my meow meow. You know that meme with the little kitty going like, damn, it hurts in my meow meow. And when I heard Hendrik saying that, I was like, what? No, I'm not jealous. Why are you saying that? And he was like, no, you're jealous. No. I was so... My ego was just so rounded up. So that was actually a good thing that someone pointed this one out, because in Romania, people kind of go like, yeah, I think you're much better. Oh, yeah, you deserve much better. Blah, blah, blah. It's so interesting. I don't know how to put it in words, but as an artist, I have to admit, everyone, I was such a jealous person.
You put the mic on the other side when you turn to Wilhelm so much. You turn to me, so you turn away from the mic.
Oh, really? Is it that sensitive? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that's good.
That's really good. No, I'm putting it like on my middle over here. Yeah.
Thank you, Torsten. Say thank you to Torsten.
No.
Do you think it's fully charged, the other one now?
Thank you, Torsten. I think so. They charge pretty fast.
It's good. This is what we paid for.
Oh my god. The things that we're wearing right now, it's yeah, they're pretty much fucking Gucci. It was like 3,000 crowns. I think it's almost 300 euros. Expensive but good quality and totally worth it. Made my life so much easier. I was so stressed out about the echo in this fucking room. Anyways.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up. You guys talk and I'm just gonna draw.
No.
I'm just talking about the human mentality.
No, you're talking about Romania.
Exactly.
Romania.
So don't forget, kids, stop being an asshole. Grow up and become a better person.
But I feel like you can relate. Like relating to that when you talk down to other people. I've been like that. I've been like that recently.
Really?
like last year.
Well, that's not really recently, but at least...
In my time. It is.
Okay.
I think
see.
you get a bit salty. You get a bit salty. I get salty on a regular basis, or annoyed. But I feel like it's gotten better now.
I mean, it's hard to admit to something that's a taboo to kind of talk about, because everybody thinks that, oh, everybody's nice. Humans are brutal if they don't see this fault behavior that we have. And I've seen so many people talking out of jealousy, really sneaky. And that's dangerous, because it gives you, if you're a really nice person, let's say that you grew up in a toxic person, then you're not a bad person. It's the way it's the way that you learn to be able to survive in this world. You get so much anxiety, and this is the problem I had. All the panic attacks and anxiety came from this behavior. I didn't understand, why am I having anxiety? Why am I having panic attacks? And all the time it was happening when I was in a conversation with a specific someone, because I was trying to kind of build this image about myself. And that's dangerous. Not only for you, but with the person you're talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Anyways, that's
Hello,
about
Torsten. I am back.
it. Ew.
I am here, and I'm ready.
Okay, let's talk about fun stuff. Back
Yeah.
to William. William is more fun than me.
Let's talk about William. Okay, William, what's your favorite ice cream?
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color? And if it's the same as mine, I'm gonna change it. Yeah. Do you prefer painting or drawing? Ooh,
Ooh.
that is a juicy question.
That
Choose
is a good
wisely.
question.
No, but I don't know. I like both for different reasons. I used to think I was much more of a painter, but now, since like 2 years maybe,
Yeah.
I've been almost exclusively drawing stuff. And I just have a good time. And
Ew.
it's like I can do it in the comforts of my own apartment. I can just sit here. I don't have to be in the studio at the school with all the people in there.
Oh,
In there is like a zoo or something.
Damn, we got raided. What? Jesus Christ.
Hey,
What?
I have no idea what's
Oh,
going
it's
on.
him. It's Timothy.
Huh?
Thank you so much for the raid, Timothy.
Is that UFO's friend?
Yeah, that's the guy we watched. The guy that does that. You do really cool art, I gotta say. Your art is amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh wow, we're getting some followers. Liverly01.
I'm not even drawing from imagination, and it's like, oh, let's share this stuff. But thank you.
Thank you so much for the raid, man. Welcome. Yes, here we are. Do you want to introduce yourself, Theo?
Huh? What?
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, introduce myself. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. So, what am I? I'm an artist. Hello. I draw, obviously. I can't stop thinking about painting and drawing. I have no life. I'm 31 years old. I live in Sweden, and I work in basically on a castle, and I'm pretty lucky. Thank you with that. What else? Yeah, I just do the stream, and it's called Chilling in Art. It's basically just us talking and drawing and talking shit, all of that stuff. And I'm together here with my friend Wilhelm, that's also part of the studio club. And then my friend William, that when he visits Stockholm, we're actually gonna make him draw, so I don't have to stress about
Should
streaming.
we do? UFO actually had a good idea of doing a room tour, so they can see a bit of your paintings and stuff.
Now?
No, just a bit quick, so people can see a bit what you've been doing and what you.
Now?
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, now, yeah.
It's just really quick. I mean, it doesn't have to be.
Oh yeah, I'm a teacher. I forgot about that.
And I am Wilhelm Schlüter.
Where's the mobile?
I work in the corner, keeping track
that's my
of chat.
mobile. Gimme.
Yeah, can you fix it up?
Yeah, hold your horses.
So yeah,
Bloop. A black screen appears.
and then quickly switch to the phone so we can show some stuff.
Stai o secundă. Unde dracu... Așa, uite aici, new tech.
This is the difficulty with doing everything traditional, that you can't really like just open ArtStation.
Yeah.
Woo. Hello.
You can post your socials in chat if it isn't. So this is what she
So
does?
sometimes it's a little bit laggy, but it's what it is.
We'll see.
There you go.
So this is a commission you're working on, right?
Yeah. So that's a torture over there. I have moments when I just want to throw myself out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Like my client wants me to do everything traditional and it's a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Got some paintings over here. You have to give me some feedback on how it looks. I'm like eyeballing this a bit.
It's a little bit of, right now it's going good.
Oh, that's good.
So yes, I actually paint traditionally. Fun stuff. That one is ink. I love doing ink. It's actually...
This one is so good. It's one of my favorites in this
Really?
room. It actually is, yeah. We got
Ball pen? Yeah, whatever.
Wow.
so bad. Do you see my
Okay.
issue?
Oh yeah, I love painting a lot about life and death. I think it's the most interesting subject for me.
Which is?
I
So
used...
this is in pencil.
Yes. I wanted to be a concept artist, but then I was like, pencil is fun. Let's be poor and draw in pencil.
Yeah, we see.
That's a charcoal and chalk on tone paper of my boyfriend. And now all the streamers come like, oh no, she has a boyfriend.
Everyone leaves. Oh, I thought I could
Oh, she has no
score.
cleavage,
I
boring.
thought I could score this. Is
That one is also a commission with, what do you call it? True Detective.
True Detective.
So it was a screen print commission. The one on the left is just a master copy, and the one on the right, I did it for live stream for my students after live.
Here
Some
are drawings.
paintings.
Yeah, there are some paintings. That one was done on stream, right?
Yeah, I need to finish that baby.
Yeah. Got little Misha over here.
That's my kitty! I know. Imagine if I had cleavage. Hello guys, today we're gonna paint on my tits. No, I'm not gonna go there.
Oh God!
Oh, that's Ziggy Bowie, and then I have a painting.
Did you
with...
call him Siggy Bowie?
Ziggy Bowie?
Stardust.
Ziggy Bowie.
We've been streaming for too long.
It's Ziggy Stardust, David Bowie. Sorry everyone.
Look at that, and then there's a little planet and some
Look at that!
stuff
Look at
there.
that little planet over there. Can you go closer to the little station?
This one?
The satellite. Look at the little satellite. So cute.
I don't know if I can make it focus.
I think this is pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't.
That was my favorite part, painting the ship,
The shit.
and the ship, and the satellite. It was so much fun.
Here's a horse. And
Oh, hey Eric, I've been good. We're just streaming. Those two paintings are actually Wilhelm's.
they're done by me. Look at how great those are. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's an original Schleiter.
an original Schleiter,
Yeah.
Wilhelm Schleiter.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, in general, we're doing this for fun, I guess. Yeah. Sometimes, you just want to go like, fuck it, I'll just become a plumber and be done with it.
yeah.
But you can't let it go. It's like, hey, we didn't introduce William. William, say something.
Hi guys, my name is William. I'm also a teacher. I'm not currently in the studio with the other two, but hopefully I will join them at some point. And
I'm
yeah,
shutting
I
off
also
the
like
camera.
drawing.
Yes, you better.
Swear.
You better.
You better come here, because you're gonna draw next time on the stream, and I'm just gonna chill.
Holy shit. Oh my god, the pressure.
The pressure.
Under pressure. So that's pretty much it. Nothing more to add. It's just us in a freaking castle. Oh yeah, if you guys want to know, can you write on the chat where we are located?
Castellet.
I don't know how many times my grandmother asked me like, are you going south of Sweden, or are you going to that place with the boat? Oh, it's such a pain to go with the boat.
Oh.
I'm like, Mom, Grandma, listen, this is not Romania, this is Sweden. Their boats have clean
Show-
bathrooms
Yeah.
on them, okay?
You can show a picture, right? Can you?
Of Castellet?
Yeah.
I mean, they can look online, I guess.
Yeah. Just search for.
So yeah, we are basically on a castle right now. So at
So if you want to look.
9:25, we have the boat to get off the island. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck here until tomorrow.
Castellet Vaxholm is the place.
I think Twitch is not Romanian girl living in Sweden. Castle, yeah. Mâncați-aș
Interesting.
Castellet. Vixen.
Are you writing it?
Yeah, I didn't go through to Twitch. Now it went through to Twitch as well. That's pretty much it. If you have any other questions on what the hell we're doing, if not, grab your pencil, grab your paper, draw with us, and just have fun.
Yeah, it's almost 9.
Yeah.
It's almost 9 and I didn't even finish the drawing. What the fuck?
You've been talking too much.
Yeah, no shit.
Dude.
Where's my pencil? There you are.
Yeah. Wow, there's so many people all of a sudden. That was fun. That was really fun. Thank you so much. Wow.
I will show you guys later on when I'm
I
not
just
gonna be
realized we
done
could have
with
just
it.
opened Instagram instead of doing that.
What? Open what?
Could have just opened Instagram instead of doing what we just did. But I guess it's more fun to see it in,
Instagram?
yeah, to show your stuff. To
Ah,
people.
no, I think this was more fun.
Was more fun.
Yeah.
Duh.
The. It was fun. The. Oh. Oh. Wow.
It is pretty cool. Like I was telling people at the beginning of the stream, I have this place due to a friend that I share the studio with. If it wasn't for him, I would have been working in a super small flat.
Hey, that's my flat you're talking about. You didn't.
Yeah. I painted the Swedish knights in that place.
Wait, really?
That's impressive. What?
Really? You painted
Yep.
that huge painting in... No way.
I'm not joking. Oh yes,
Holy-
I did.
Oh my god.
I don't understand how you did that, because it must be so big.
I started the sketch in, this is the story, I started the sketch when the school was still in Stockholm. And then
Yeah.
when the school moved down to Skåne, I brought everything home. And I did the transfer with a projector from the drawing to the canvas in your flat. That was
That's
insanity.
crazy.
I have no idea how the hell I managed.
You transfer with a projector? You.
Yes.
Ew.
I'm going
Don't
straight to hell.
say that word again. Ew.
Yeah, whatever.
Is that a cheater?
Yeah.
Did I hear cheating?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't follow cheaters. Goodbye.
Wow.
Let's see. Your pencil work is truly amazing. Amazing isn't really a strong enough word to describe how good it is. What brand of pencils are you using? Sorry, I'm new to the scene. Welcome, Dennis.
I think I'm using my pencils since I was a kid. I think I was like 12 years old, and I'm using those pencils from back then from Kohinoor.
Yeah.
Kohinoor, and then I also have Faber-Castell, Kohinoor again.
Yeah.
I think I have some Mono as well, but right now I'm not really using them. Just normal pencils, I guess.
Nice. Thank you, Q Arts, for the follow, by the way. There's so many people. Yuri Kuri, Original, Original E, and then Alan Kim,
Wow.
620.
Welcome
And
to
livery,
Kappat Zone.
livery 01.
Welcome to the Kappat Zone.
Were you ever undisciplined in practicing art, or how did you develop the amazing work ethics?
Microphone died again.
My microphone died again.
Your microphone died again.
Yeah, where did you, answer Eric's question? He has a question. I can charge him. Answer his question.
Let's see. What was the question again?
How did you practice?
Undisciplined. Well, were you ever on this? Well, I went to school 10 years ago. It was called Atelier Stockholm, but now it's called the Swedish Academy of Realist Art. And I gain basic skills on how to draw, how to see accuracy, how to use materials like pencil, charcoal, and how to paint with oils. Of course, when you're in the real world, it's a little bit hard, mostly when you want to be a freelancer. So I think the hardest skill an artist can ever get, and that has to do with digital as well, it's not only fine art, is self-motivation. That's the hardest thing you can ever get. So
Yeah.
I had to train myself pretty hard. Like for example, I find myself trying to do things in the studio that doesn't really need to be worked on, but it's a subconscious way for me to get away from the actual hard work. So when I catch myself doing that, I have to force myself to stop being a fucking idiot and just get going and do my work, because it's not gonna be done by itself.
Yeah.
The most interesting thing is when I talk with people that have normal jobs and they tell me like, why can't you just draw? It's not that hard. I mean, you just go to the office and you work.
It's not that hard.
And I just want to, it's not that hard. It's not that easy to just sit in front of the computer and just, hello, how can I help you? I mean, hard, of course, it's ripping your soul apart when you have to do stuff like this. But when it comes to art, you just have to find ways to motivate yourself, because it actually shows. That's what I like about art. It shows that you're doing it. It's not like, okay, I've done this and this, time to switch off the computer. I'm done writing my stuff for my boss or whatever. Of course, it depends, because if you write it incorrectly, then you're fucked. But anyways, where am I going with this? I don't know. It's just fun. I like it.
Thank you so much, Dennis.
Bye.
Thank you, Dennis. I don't think Dennis is leaving. He
Oh.
said we were awesome. Yeah, I don't have a mic, by the way, so
Yeah, I so failed with the microphones.
it's fine.
I guess I don't like the fact that I did that. Boo boo. Boo 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 boop.
I know someone who draws 16 hours plus one.
Wow, that's a lot of hours. I mean, when I say that I'm a fucking idiot, it's a way of me just being myself. But thank you, Glenn. That's actually so stupid. Here's another thing about working hard. I used to always say like, oh my God, I'm working so hard. I wasn't really. In my mind, I was constantly stressing because, oh my God, I have to work. And I wasn't really working properly because I was already tired from thinking that I'm working too much. I'm not sure how to put it in words, but so here's the thing, you have those people that says that, oh my God, I'm working so hard. And then I noticed that I wasn't even putting 6 hours, proper 6 hours into my artwork, because I was so tired from thinking that I have to work a lot. So, but I talked to a friend of mine, Nick Allman. I asked him, how much do you work per day? And he said between 4 to 6 hours. And he's very efficient. So sometimes you can just work for 4 to 6 hours. You can put 16 hours and still be very efficient. But for example, in my case, I think when I was working for 16 hours, I wasn't really working properly. I was taking too many shortcuts. I was finding myself going on my mobile, sitting in the bed and just daydreaming and not really putting the effort into my work. I was just finding excuses not to work, but in my mind, I thought that I was working.
It's like, yeah.
You can plug in the microphone to charge and have it on while you're speaking.
Oh, that's true.
Like, just grab onto that one, because it would be nice if you can also talk. Yay!
Then I need to sit over here.
Ah, I mean, we're gonna stop a little bit soonish. And for example, I have another friend, William. He's not really here like he said at the beginning. But William, do you understand what I mean with the work ethic thing? Because this is something that most artists kind of fail with, making a schedule for themselves.
Yeah, it's like you can put in 15 hours of work, but it doesn't have to be like efficient or focused. And so in the end, you end up not doing as much, and you'll be more tired. So I guess that's maybe what you're getting at.
Yeah, exactly. I think, like William said, we've been having the stream for a while, and I've been at the studio since 10 o'clock. Well, 10:15, and I'm quite tired.
Yeah.
Like, oh wait, here's the thing. This is what happened today. We had to do office stuff. So sometimes as a freelancer, it's not only about sitting down and drawing and having fun with it. Sometimes you have to do something we called office stuff, which is very, very fun, not? Yeah, I hate it. Taxes, banking, accounting, fun. So that's something you don't get taught in school on how to calculate your taxes. Duh. Haven't learned shit in Romania about this. Yeah.
There we go. And I'm gonna put it over there. Do you hear me good, William?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Nice.
Oh my god, I remember I was working on a piece of artwork for a commission. The amount of anxiety I had because I didn't want to work. I didn't want to work on that thing. I just didn't want to do it. And I had to push it. I remember I was just so anxious, but I had no choice. I had to get the work going. So this is something that a beginner, you know, like, oh, I want to do concept art. It's going to be fun. Yeah, it's going to be fun. But sometimes it's just those moments where you just don't want to do it, but you have no choice. You kind of need to do it. Yeah. So it takes time to, what I call it, become a proper adult, or whatever the hell that means. Yeah. Like, I hate being an adult. I wish I was a kid again, playing with rocks, being outside, not caring that I have to pay rent and all of that stuff. Just drawing, stupid stuff, be with my friends.
Living life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not being stuck in my, I mean, even though we live on a castle, oh my god, so dreamy, we have the curtains down, so we don't even get sun through. We're mostly inside, we barely even go out.
Yeah, very
So,
true.
Yeah.
Very true, like Dr. said.
Yeah, because I had some students that came, because I also teach, and they visited my student. They were like, oh my God, Theo, you're living the dream. And I'm like, yeah, I'm living the dream. I don't know when was the last time I actually had a proper holiday.
I'm living the dream, I just don't go outside.
It sounds like I'm complaining. I mean, I love this life. I just want to draw all the time. It's so much fun. But like every one of us, we just have that side. We have to be the freaking adult.
Yeah.
So much fun, responsibility. Oh my God.
It's really good, Theo.
What?
You're drawing.
Gracias.
Very nice.
But this is one reason I like the soft pencils.
Eric says something really interesting. Is the incremental progress in practice better than hitting it hard from the start?
Oh God. Wait, say again.
You can read it if you want to. I'm a bit far away
What
from
does incremental means? Incremental progress. Is the incremental progress in practice better than hitting it hard from the start? I mean, Glenn, we're listening to 10 hours of Skyrim. What's it called? Wait, let's see.
Skyrim, relaxing, 10 hours.
Jeremy Soul, Skyrim, from past to present, 10 hours. Basically, that's the one we're always listening to.
Jeremy, please contact us, please.
Yes. Support the artists.
Yes. Amos, thanks for the follow. Welcome. We welcome you. Namaste.
Incremental. Oh, step by step.
Oh.
Is the incremental progress practice? I think the incremental progress is much better. Because if you're trying to hit it hard from the start, you might end up hating art. No, I have a good answer for that. I told this to students that are very eager to reach the end result. So I always joke about it because I'm mean, I guess. Yeah, I know you want to show off, but you need to slow down. I'm such an asshole. So I tell them that you need to find ways to enjoy the process from beginning to the end. But even the end is just the end result. It's done. It's no more fun. Sometimes it's like that. That's how I think. I'm done. It's no more fun. Next. The process of creating should be the fun process. and the end result will be the result of that fun. And sometimes you can see it in people's work. It's not appealing, something is missing.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. I was talking with Miles about this because everybody wants that end result, and the work become stiff and sterile because it's something missing.
No.
So I'm not sure how to point it out. So by understanding a bit of the basic and the process to reach whatever your end goal will be, you find ways to express more through it. Because, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and you need a good foundation to build a good house that doesn't fall down at the first earthquake. So, of course, the more you learn, the better your foundation will be, and then the things will flourish more. You have a good base to build, you know, the cake on top of it. I'm not sure how to put it in words. God, look at my philosophy. But that's how I see it. For example, when I started this drawing, I had an idea of what I wanted from it, but I was using some materials that I haven't used in a long time, like I was using 7B. I wasn't sure how the paper will react with a pencil. So I couldn't really say that, okay, I have the end result, I know what I want. I had to feel each process all the way to be able to reach that vision. So let's say that you can have an idea of the end result as a vision, but to be able to reach it, you need to know how to play with each step to be able to make it come together. Anyways, that's pretty much it.
25 minutes to go, by the way.
And this is what happens.
We need to prep.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. I will try to show you guys how the drawing looks.
Fair
The
I don't know
negative
how.
thing about working at a castle is the fact that you can only take the boat back.
Yeah. So let's just do this so you guys can see a little bit. So my camera
It's
is...
almost like charcoal.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Look at the texture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really fun. See?
Wow.
Yeah. It
Nice.
almost feels, and I think I did this when I went to that school in Stockholm, but I also saw Marianne doing it. And that's how he gets all of this nice smoothness to his drawings. Let's go onto this side, and let's see if I can show. It's kind of hard.
What does he do? What is the process? You just...
So you saw that when we were live streaming, I went with the soft pencil all around it, and then I used toilet paper to smooth it out more.
Oh, is that better than a stump?
Well, a stump is when I want to work on smaller things. With the toilet paper, I could actually be
More aggressive.
more aggressive and, let's say, more expressive. Like, let's say you take the pencil, let's see, a 6B. I don't know, let's just take this one. So you just put it in, let's say this part here. And you see it's quite rough. It's not very pleasing. You put it down and then you take toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
It's kind of like charcoal, but being lead and being a bit harder, charcoal is a bit softer, so it goes faster when you spoon it out. With pencil, you need to have more patience with it too.
I'm gonna try that actually.
It's really, really fun.
That's fun.
I will finish this drawing off stream, I guess, and then I will take a photo and show it to you guys, I guess. Thank you, thank you. Eric, oh my God, you're so right. My favorite drawing was a lot of fun from start to finish. Went to bed late for 2 days till I was done, but now I feel like I can't even finish a doodle and I overthink. Yeah, Grand Central, the thing with Grand Central Academy and the way they work, because I analyzed a little bit what they do. They have really, really good drawing. Like William, you saw we were looking at them and they had stupendously good drawing underneath all of that rendering.
Yeah, their drawing was on point.
Amazing.
What I remember.
Yeah. So if you want to do what Grand Central does, you need to learn what accuracy is. Because for example, I was talking with Jose from Grand Central. Is the one that does the pretty girls on the small painting canvases.
Yeah.
And he told me that the best thing he ever learned at Grand Central was the concept of what an envelope is. understanding the bigger picture and working around that, getting the visual understanding of what the bigger picture is, getting the drawing down, and then just rendering the form. So in general, the shadows tend to be flatter, and the forms usually happens within the light. You know, right now, if you look at the horse, the lights are quite untouched, and inside the shadow shapes, I'm trying to keep them flat. So once I got this separation between light and shadow, I can start turning the form more within the light parts. So it's gonna be more playful for me. I think this part here is gonna be super fun, the light part, because I need to be very picky with the pencil, very patient as well. Oh my god, Nightbot is being spammy. Anyways.
Sometimes it goes right after each other, and I think it's so stupid because you set them on like a frequency thing, and yeah, whatever. We can talk about it after
Q
stream.
Arts, yeah, we're gonna end the stream pretty soon, but Q Arts, something about us as artists, learn how to use a camera. Like a lot of apertures and shutter speed. I love taking photos, and I really suggest to people that wants to be fine artists and stuff like that, when they take a photo, think about the composition, think about the light. Really, don't just go for the sake of getting a reference shot. Because the more you practice, even with your stupid mobile, when you want to take that photo, no, I'm not joking. I learned so much, and I learned this from Anders, a friend of mine here in Sweden. He was always like, I'm just taking photos for fun, and I was looking at his photos, and they looked like beautiful, composed artwork almost. He was like, I love the way the light falls here, and I like this person here in relationship to the empty space here. So the more you think about this, the more your subconscious starts getting an idea of how to compose things to make it appealing, to make it interesting. Because no matter how good you are at rendering, if your image looks boring, it's just gonna be boring. The people that will criticize you the most are other artists. You wanna impress the non-artist people, let's just say it like that. Or whatever, some people that have some knowledge towards art. And I notice people that doesn't draw, they say stuff about my work that it's mind-boggling. Like, oh, I love how you left this empty space here. It kind of goes well with all of this, and it makes this part feel less heavy. And I'm like, excuse me, do you do art? They're like, no, I just noticed it, and it feels really nice and balanced. And I'm like, God, and I never thought about it. It's just that my subconscious was playing with me while I was actually drawing the image. It's very interesting. It's like, don't be lazy when you compose stuff. Really try to get a good image down before you start rendering it. You know, thumbnailing, good references if you're gonna use references. Like I use myself all the time, like Peter Pan in my painting of Hook. The hands are pretty much mine.
Well, we're running out of time, by the way, so
we're always running out of
just
time.
answer the...
When are you gonna do a Q&A? God, do I know. It's seriously nourishing your skills. Thank you, Q Arts. Everyone who is on the stream, me, William, if you want to join next time, you're welcome to.
Yeah.
Every Thursday, 6 p.m. Stockholm time, Sweden time, CET, whatever the hell it is.
CEST.
That one.
I'm looking for someone to raid.
Do that while I'm actually saying goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye to everybody.
If I use perfume, nah, I just smell like a real woman. Anyways. I don't use perfume.
I smell like a real... I smell like sweat and tears.
Pretty much, actually. I've been at the studio since 10 o'clock. Who the hell has time for the perfume? And how the hell do you even get the perfume for that camera?
It was so warm today. I'm really sweaty.
God, I can't wait to take a shower.
We're both,
Everyone, thank you. No. See you next time on Thursday. Just find someone to ride.
Yeah, I'm looking at
William, I'm so sorry I've been talking over you.
Thanks for having me, Theo and Wilhelm. It's been super fun.
I really hope you join next time as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're nice. I really love having more people. And next time I really want to shut up. I might not even give myself a microphone and just draw.
What? It's great. What do you think you
I
talk
too much. I need to draw.
No, oh, you mean like that. You mean you can't multitask.
Multitask.
I hate your computer.
Multipass. Anyways, yes, 6 p.m. Stockholm time every Thursday. Chilling in art. It's what we do. We're chilling with the art.
Let's see. We're starting the raid now. Give me a second. 4, 3. Bye everybody. 2.
Bye.
Hej då!
Let's
Bye,
go.
bye.
Bye. Ciao ciao.